self-indulgence. Your lies have become your identity. Living fallacy. Down. You just make up. I just wish I could be just like you. Be full of shit. So I got you actually matter. You never knew. You just pretend. Such self-indulgence. Your lies have become you just pretend. Living fallacy. You just pretend. You spent your nonsense on the blind. You can't possibly believe all the bullshit you say. So Because it hurts my eyes. Of lifelessness led to this end. Right, right. Bitter and broken and back at the source. We tried. We're finally home. Count pieces, we're so far from the dream we once had. Abrasive damage, control far from us. Our vision's just not clear enough to distort it's us.
Brought to you by Sasquatch Afterbirth.
What the hell is even that?
What's good? So going live tonight. You guys know I love begging. This is gonna be a stream entirely dedicated to begging. So yeah, there's no telling how long before he's gonna start. So play a game for a bit. Gungrave. Some epic stuff. I am playing that easy. I don't like a challenge. Just playing passively, you know. Any day now, Phil. We're loading. Loading screen. Very cool. Very cool. Very robust. I've heard some people talking shit about the early bird and the kick chat already. Wasn't paying attention to see if they've been getting banned, but most likely they were. The mods were out hot today. Kick their ass.
Grave, take care.
Oh, he's coming.
Brought to you by Sasquatch Afterbirth.
Yeah,
What the hell is even that?
Hell yeah. What's up, Fango Rum? Brandon Heat certainly does. I guess he didn't start. I saw the thing, I got excited. My bad. Yeah, I got this game $8 today. Fucking steal. I remember when it came out and I forgot all about it. What's up, Thak Maldo? Malday?
Great. The enemies are approaching.
Yeah, he ain't here. It's back over here. Damn it, the rocket guys. Catch me off guard like 50% of the time. He still didn't start.
Is that what I think it is?
Anytime now. Oh, thank you guys for hanging out here with me. I have no clue what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. You guys think of his new plan today? You can pay him to get the game. Maybe whoever pays him the most. Maybe he'll play your game. I like that. I thought that was pretty funny.
That's for sure. It's the end of the line for you, Grave.
Let me finish him. We have some unfinished business, don't we, Grave?
Leave a piece for me.
Patience, patience. We'll all get a piece of it.
All right.
Grave, come on, get up. Punch it.
I always do. I always do. Except for when I do shit wrong.
Prepare my plane.
Yeah, no, it sounds all legit. Clearly above the board. I like when he goes,
Dr.
I'm
Osso,
kidding. I wouldn't do that
Grave
to you
is badly
guys.
hurt.
Not yet.
He may
Not
need
yet.
a total blood transfusion when we
fucking-
return back to Hong Kong.
That was something.
Ah, is that so? Preparations on the way. Now just get out of there safely, please.
Quartz,
There are
do
kick
we
chats
have any
going
video
off
feed
already.
of the events at No Man's Gate? Was that a new seed core?
Positive.
Hope the early bird gets the worm. 2 gold night is looming. Yeah. Let's hope, right? Want to see the flight of beers tomorrow night.
Be a second core.
Safely bet the second seed core will be sent to Hong Kong, or Kuala Lumpur, or even Singapore. All these regions' bosses want the party.
My thoughts exactly. Rarely can we see all of them together in one place. I suspect they're planning a big move.
Sure thing. Need to find more about that.
He doesn't talk to Dents though, really. I mean, only when he's trying to make a positive point and he looks for the 1 to 2 people agreeing with him. Usually he only responds to trolls. Yeah. Yeah. Then there may actually be a chill vibe for once.
You will need to fix that.
So power straight through the next stage. B. I'm usually a B guy. Even on easy. B's all day. Want to ask if Phil likes Sylvester and Tweety? Wonder what he means by that, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'd like smoking with Phil. I'm surprised he hasn't, really, honestly. As desperate as he's been at times. Let's do anything for that goal.
I can keep them stable now, but there are no improvements whatsoever, especially Mika. She's not able to suppress the seed in her. In time, the seed will overwhelm her body. In stasis, I can extend the time to find the cure. But even this will not last. With Grave, I could still use Big Daddy's superior DNA.
Big Daddy has a superior DNA, boys.
However, Mika is Big Daddy's daughter. His DNA wouldn't help her much. Quartz, would you pass me that
Play
bottle
this
of
game for the
blood?
plot.
Lock it to Graves' chair, wherever you find a free spot. And keep track of his status, please. Well, I'll take a short nap.
This is the first time I've ever been sitting waiting for Phil live. This guy takes his sweet ass time. I thought that was LTG when you could just see the silhouette. Damn. Oh, you played this before?
Did a $2 super chat and says, "Have you ever driven a boat?"
Let's go back. Let's see how this started. I was buffering. I couldn't have missed that much.
A podcast. That means okay.
Yes, he has been on for a minute. Froze up for like 3 minutes
Good
straight.
stuff. So let's see tonight if we see the new animation for $20.
Yeah,
all right?
let's see.
Also,
let's
this
see
week
if we
has
get
been
some
great.
money.
So far, I'm having a great time with all of you.
Oh, okay.
I hope that you felt the same.
Yeah, I watched
We
some of the
still have
anime.
second
Not,
half
I
of
didn't see the whole
week
thing
coming
though.
up.
Kind of old, isn't it?
And I'm curious, if we will hit the goal to do a DSP tries it this week. Right now, we are at 25 out of 30 goals hit. That means we need to hit 5 more goals. Okay, 5 more in order to do DSP tries it. We can't do it on Friday because Friday is a special marathon.
It's at 5
and
goals
the whole
right
premise
now.
is that it's going to be a beer, Flight of Beers international taste test.
I love it.
Can't really do that
Explain
properly if I've already been drinking during a marathon. So if we don't hit the goals between now and tomorrow night,
This is
that
already
means that
so
we have to
chill.
wait till next week to do the DSP tries it episode. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll have a double stream, of 2 goals hit, and we'll get there. Maybe we won't. I don't know. Tomorrow, FYI, if you missed it earlier, allow me to tell you what's going on tomorrow.
Yeah, let's talk about it, I guess.
tomorrow there will not be a podcast, but there will be a little hangout session as we start.
Yep.
But tomorrow is the premiere of Metal Gear Solid Delta. I am playing it. You guys screamed that you wanted Metal Gear back.
So
It's
bring
been
your
too long
wallet.
since I played a Metal Gear game, and you wanted to see me play a more modernized version of one. Well, Metal Gear Delta is coming out tomorrow. I'm gonna play it on PC. We're gonna have a playthrough. All right. So I hope that you will join me for Metal Gear Solid Delta starting tomorrow. Perhaps between tonight and tomorrow. Those are 2 hype streams. Maybe we'll actually get like a double support goal, and we'll be able to do DSP tries it tomorrow night.
Okay,
I don't know.
I'll watch
We'll
it.
see.
I think I started
Let's get
to,
to
and I
shout-outs
just kind of
because people are
trailed off.
supporting already. We start off tonight with The Deke, who did a $1.99 super chat. Hey, Phil, I'm glad that you finished
Wasn't that I
off
didn't
what
like
was
it,
for
I
dinner.
just started
Tonight
watching
we had
other things
homemade
and
Japanese curry, which was dark meat chicken from chicken thighs, slow cooked, along with baby carrots, golden potatoes, and a special curry sauce that my wife made.
Oh shit! They turned
over
the
white
lights off
rice.
on me.
It was absolutely delicious, very filling. I love it when she makes Japanese curry. It was a great meal. Thank you for support, and thank you for asking. We have
Thank you
Dan
for the
Zach
support.
here, who did a $2 super chat and says, have you ever driven a boat at night? No, I've never driven a boat at all.
Yeah, period.
I've never driven a boat in any circumstance.
Don't know that one.
So,
What about a video
thank you
game
for
mode?
$2, Dan Zach.
Think outside the box, Phil.
Good to see you. Pizzle has done a $1
Maybe you
tip.
get Boat Simulator.
Thanks to Pizzle.
This guy's
Or, excuse
giving
me,
you
$1 super
content.
chat. Thanks for that. That gets us up to $10 of support so far tonight.
Hell yeah.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Excuse me.
Any more money though?
Let's see here.
Gotta hit several goals. Get the flight of beers.
Someone tipped $1.23 and says, "What would you do if Mudahar showed up at your house?" And then they say a bunch of
Oh, that's
really
a stupid
insulting,
fucking
racist stuff
question.
towards people. I'm not gonna read the rest of that.
Yeah.
Thanks for the $1.23 tip. Anonymous
That's stupid even for your viewers.
Tip. Alrighty then. Excuse me.
Yeah, no boat.
Okay, let's see here.
Never even been on one, I'll bet.
Let's see here. Any games I'm looking forward to? Yeah, the ones I'm gonna play.
Yeah,
The ones that are coming
I
out.
thought
in the
this was
fall that are gonna
chill.
be good, like Silent Hill
Holy
F. and
fuck.
I actually am very excited for Call of Duty and Battlefield this year. I'll be able to play them on keyboard and mouse. You know, there's some good stuff coming up by the rest of the end of the year here.
Okay.
Matthew says he started RoboCop. He's surprised it's not buggy on PS5. From what I'm to understand, it's not buggy on PS5. Like, it's actually the PC version of the game that actually has major issues.
That's the one he had to try to play.
Yeah,
it didn't hit
that's
the goal
apparently
anyway,
the
so-
problem with it. Nobody
cared.
Not the console. The console version apparently runs fine. So, yeah.
All right, we're off to a great start today.
Wow, they haven't patched it? No, they haven't. Huh.
Yeah, huh? Where's the money?
Let me try. Hold on. Even if I wanted, it just gets stuck at that console and crashes and crashes and crashes. So it sucks. Okay.
Get our boy out here.
Okay, let's see what else
There
we
he
want to
is.
see. Jade says, I'm ready to see Snake return
I
tomorrow.
love that little guy.
Sounds good. Hopefully this collection, or I keep calling it a collection. It's not a collection. It's a remake, right?
Yeah.
It's just a remake.
Right.
So, I'm excited for it, but I don't know how it's going to be any more entertaining than the previous 2 playthroughs that I've done. The first time was an honest first-time playthrough, and the second time I tried to correct the first
Maybe you could
playthrough.
try to be more entertaining.
This time is like a third run, so I really don't know how much different it's going to be or how good it's going to be. It's just better graphics, right? But people
I'm
demanded
crashing
it.
my,
They were absolutely upset
computer
with me.
The retard.
That I wasn't playing it, so we're playing it, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Content for the trolls.
Beast Pod did a $2 super chat and asked, "Will I play with legacy controls or Metal Gear or on?" Wait, are you gonna play with legacy controls on Metal Gear?
He hasn't thought
I didn't
about
even
it.
know
Yeah,
that there's
didn't
different
know.
controls. I don't have the game yet, so I don't know. I don't think it matters, right? I've already played the game twice. It's not like, oh, I'm ruining my first time playthrough if I play it on anything other than the original controls. In fact, I think it might be more interesting to try whatever controls they've put in it.
Oh, okay, there we
to
go.
see the difference and see if I think that they're better or worse.
He's down to
That is
try
the
it.
point of this re-release. Is
Maybe
that
he can use that for
tweak the
begging.
controls and better graphics, right?
I'll
I
do
probably
it. If you guys pay me enough, I'll try it. With the new control scheme. Why not?
do
I'm
whatever
down
the
for
new
it.
controls are just to
Whatever
test.
you guys want.
No, we have a Cowboy fan. I haven't
Oh, Ava's here.
tested any filters. I don't have the game. I don't have the game yet. I didn't pay for the 2-day advance copy. You have to pay extra for that. I don't have it yet, so I haven't tested anything. No, I don't have filters.
Must be
nothing.
destitute.
It's on Xbox.
Damn.
Metal Gear Solid Delta is on
That was
Xbox.
a fucking
the first.
ambush.
No, not really the first. Hasn't Metal Gear been on Xbox before? I think there have been ones that have been on Xbox before, right?
I don't know. You're the gamer.
Okay. Completely agree with you, Lilith. Lilith said, "I got Death Stranding 2. The gameplay is so tedious, but the story is cool." Exactly my thoughts, my notion on it.
Nobody cares, Lilith.
You play in Legacy mode, it has a locked camera of gameplay, and because of that, I feel like, I didn't give it enough time to really get a good feel for it. And to be honest, the small map mode actually felt like Call of Duty, which I liked. Like, I liked it feeling like Call of Duty. Maybe, what was it called? Conquest? Maybe Conquest just isn't for me.
Maybe.
It could be. Maybe Conquest is too big and chaotic, but maybe the other modes I'll like more. If I remember correctly, it was the same with Battlefield 4, where Conquest was chaotic, and I did play it, but I actually liked the smaller maps better. So maybe
It'll
that's
be a
what
while
it is.
before he
We'll
starts
see.
the good
I think I
begging.
might play it. I feel like I need to play it, because then I could do a comparison of Call of Duty against it, right?
Right.
Okay.
Okay. No money?
Rush mode, that's the mode that's like base level settings and stuff. Supposed to be the discount console. It is. Only, but it's gonna be on the oh, that's not surprising. Ava Cowboy fan says the game looks better on a Series X than Series S on their 1080p TV. If you're
That's
talking
the
about
discount console.
voice acted, oh wow, interesting.
Next question, please.
Yes, the blimp says, can't wait for Call of Duty because there's going to be a new war zone and having a shooter in the mix is good. I agree. Variety is good. That's why I'm excited to play more Gears of
I'm
War. Like, I know I
started on the
sucked at it
variety.
yesterday, but to have a shooter in the mix gives variety and fun. as
That ain't
opposed
gonna
to
be
only
around
doing the
long.
same stuff
How
over
hard
and
he
over.
had to beg to keep that in the first day.
Euthanasia says Mega Man 8 will have some rage-inducing parts just to prepare you. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure I would rage at it
I'm
regardless,
sure.
but that's fair enough. Hopefully I'm not so drunk I can't beat it, but I
Yeah,
guess we'll see.
Hopefully you don't give me a lot of money so I
No,
can
we
get
are
really
not
drunk.
playing any Deltarune right now. No Deltarune, not a person. Nope.
Why not? No explanation?
Favorite Souls type game would still be Dark Souls 1, the original. No, I didn't play DMZ Beta and Warzone 2. I don't even know what that is.
No, me either.
Would I do a video rating your favorite video game music tracks? You mean like a team
No.
maker?
No, he won't.
Well, that'd be really tough to do. I don't think a single
much
track
work.
is enough. Maybe with soundtracks against each other, like classic
Uh-oh,
gaming
some money.
soundtracks, and rank those, maybe? Maybe.
No, you're not. Don't lie to
I've
that
never really
fucker.
thought about doing anything like that. It's the first time anyone's ever asked something like that, Holy Marcellus.
Holy Marcellus.
Sneed Cobain, I didn't play any Devil May Cries when they were new.
Nope, Sneed's
I
here.
played them in the HD collection that came out on PS3, and I played 1, 3. Then later on, I played 4.
He don't like them. Too stylish
Then I
for
played
him.
the reboot, if you remember, that they made, and then I played whatever the latest one was, which I think was 5. So there you go. I never played 2. People told me to stay away from 2 because it
Beggar's
sucked.
Light. He'll get into the hard stuff a little later.
Ava Cowboy fan thinks I did a
Ava.
good choice playing Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake instead of Silk Song. Thanks for backing me up.
Should have known Ava would be here. That fucker's got a lot of questions.
Chong's Legacy says, we can do the
I
Gears
think
campaign.
he needs a sip.
I already answered that. I don't know. It's about 8 hours long. I certainly can't fit it in the schedule now. If people really want it, it's a possibility long term. Okay?
Oh, man.
Okay.
There's like, what, 3 hours of this shit, too, doesn't he?
Vinny Barbino,
It's a lot
or
of
Vinny
no.
Barbarino, he says, if you want to get drunk, get a bottle of absinthe. To my knowledge, you can't actually buy real absinthe in the store. They
No,
won't
but
sell
you
it
can
to
buy
Because
a
the real
version,
absinthe
so
didn't have...
obviously that's what he fucking
wasn't
meant.
like a crazy mix of like insanely strong shit that could hurt you. And, you know, you had to drink it
man.
like lightly so that you didn't go crazy or whatever.
Where did you hear this, Laura?
Right, so I don't think that... Whatever they sell in stores that says it's absinthe
This is like the
isn't
shit
real
you used to
absinthe.
say when you were a 12-year-old.
It's whatever
You didn't know what
they're,
the fuck you were talking about with your buddies.
Wormwood? Oh, man. It actually had wormwood in it? Jeez.
Jeez.
So there you go.
I wonder if he knows what the fuck he's talking about with that wormwood. I highly fucking doubt it.
Danzak did a $5 super chat. What do you think about Call of Duty announcing that previous skins don't transfer over to Call of Duty 7? There's no shotgun anime girls.
They're ripping
Well,
you off. It's a scam.
For me, the only thing that affects is, if you remember, I did earn a few of the skins while playing Black Ops 6. I think I earned the stupid, like, the Seth Rogen skin, maybe. And I think I earned a few. And then I remember I bought Ninja Turtles, right? So to be honest, it actually does suck. Like, if you paid for the Ninja Turtles skin.
Yeah.
And you wanted to play it in Black Ops 7, you can't. You just lose the skin. So that kind of sucks. So that was, you know, how much did I spend on it? 20, $30 to get that stuff?
Too much.
So basically, I just pissed it
I don't
down
know.
the drain.
Maybe
It
some
sucks,
people
you
want
know?
to, but I can't see playing Call of Duty as a Ninja Turtle. There's games I would like to play as a Ninja Turtle, but Call of Duty ain't one of them.
I don't know what you want me to say.
Like when they brought him in Injustice.
There was no
that
commitment
was
when you bought the
badass.
skin in Black Ops 6. It didn't say, oh, guaranteed to carry over to Black Ops 7 or anything.
I
So
don't
it's
know,
not like,
he-
oh, they
he's
went
neat
back on
to-
their promise, but it does suck that they didn't do that
He's
for
a
the
drink
consumer.
or something. His throat
you
is
know?
rough. That boy's raw.
Okay. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I just received, get this,
A lot of money.
a $100 tip.
Let's get,
Wow.
Yeah, good. Now we can
I certainly
focus on
wasn't
the second
expecting
goal.
that tonight. Let's get
Yeah, right.
an epic animation playing.
Let's get
A
one.
$100 tip. Ready? Here we go.
Isn't that what we're here for? To give you money?
Thank you so much. Similar in the past, and now because I'm a PC gamer, I play a lot.
The PC.
Now, Blueprints was a PC game, but it also was on
Oh,
Xbox.
man.
I just happened to play it
Now I'm a
on,
PC gamer.
on PC because, you know, that's what I'm playing everything on. So basically, yeah, like I really, really enjoyed Blueprints. I would absolutely love way more indie games and stuff like that. Now the thing is,
You guys gotta
those
tell them what
games
the indie games
have
are.
to fit between other things as well. It can't just be, oh, I've decided to, you know, play an indie game, and that means that now I skip 5 major releases. People want to see me play some of the major releases, not necessarily all of them. So right now, for example, I wouldn't have time for an indie game. We're trying to finish GTA 4 with mods so we can do the GTA Ballad of Gay Tony DLC. We're doing Suikoden 2 HD. We've got Metal Gear. I almost said, oh, we got Metal Gear. Metal Gear. We got Metal Gear Solid Delta tomorrow, the remake. We've got.
We could just look at the schedule.
Continuation of Chill
Why you
Streams,
gotta
like
name
American
every
Truck
fucking
Simulator.
thing?
We got Capcom vs. SNK 2 for fighting games. Oh, we need a game too. But I feel like there will be finally figuring out what the heck some weird games were, like Balatro, or what was the weird game that I played that I didn't finish, but it had the weird dialogue trees that were like insanely long. I even forgot what it's called now. That was a kind of a wild ride. I was glad I played it because I know what it was. But I'm having great experiences with indie games.
come
I mean, to
on.
be honest, Clair Obscur is kind of an indie game. Blueprints is kind of an indie game, and they're front runners right now for me. They're
Front
like
runners.
my best games of the year. So yeah, things have changed in the gaming landscape, that's for sure.
He said it's game of the year.
Yeah, Disco Elysium, that's what it was called. There you go.
Know what that means? Big money.
So thank you so much. $100.
$100.
Out of nowhere. Much, much appreciated. I hope you liked the
How
animation.
far are we from the goal,
Remember,
though?
everyone, I have a brand new animation for $20 contributions tonight. The bananas are off the menu. We're done with bananas. We did them for 2 months. That's enough bananas. I got them out of here. But we have a new animation for 20 bucks. If you do a $20 super
On
chat
that
or a $20
animation.
tip, you'll see something brand spanking new tonight.
Remember the other day he
Okay?
did the whole the run through of how you do
12
it.
months as a member at the super supporter level too. Thank you,
here.
Stevester. He says, awesome stuff, bro. GTA 4, I love that game.
They're
I'm really excited for
showering
Metal
him.
Gear tomorrow. Sounds great. I hope you all will be here for Metal Gear tomorrow to
Showering
support
him
the
in
stream.
support.
Seriously. Please be here to support
I
that
think
stream.
Kick's been slacking,
It would mean
though.
a lot to me if we can have a great launch of Metal Gear, especially because I basically made the tough decision between that and Silk Song.
Oh yeah, it's a tough
And,
decision. What fucking video game to play?
I know some people will be disappointed that I'm not playing Silk Song.
He does
right?
what he wants, though. This guy.
What is the new animation? That's the point. Someone has to do a $20
Yeah, you gotta give me the
contribution to see
money.
it. That's the point.
Nothing's free around here, bitch.
Cool.
Now we sit in silence, wait for...
Might just be chilling and talking all night. We'll see. Is Disco Elysium the most out there game I ever played ever in history? I can't say. It's definitely one of the top ones. It was really bizarre the way that it played and the insane dialogue trees. It's just like dialogue for the sake of dialogue. It was pretty insane.
Pretty insane. They talk.
I mean, of course, I'm interested in the Wolverine game Insomniac is making, but I don't know if it's ever going to actually come out at this point because they have no information about it, right? Like, they announced it ages ago, and there's been nothing for ages.
I thought
Who knows what's
Wolverine
happening?
was a meme.
Hopefully it's not stuck in development hell.
Only
Mario Kart
Hulk
World
Hogan's
just
a meme
gifted
now.
4 subs.
There you go.
Over on Kick. Thank you,
Kick
Mario
coming
Kart
through.
World. I appreciate that so very much. Let's get that up on the leaderboard because particularly this week, subs have been insanely low. Like, way lower than usual.
That's because you
I have
suck.
no
They don't like you.
idea why, but, like, usually by now I
What's his name left? Oh, come on, internet.
have at least double to triple what I
Your
have right
future
now.
stepdad
So
left.
it has not been a great week at all over on Kick. Kick support tonight would be
He's
greatly
cooking out somewhere
appreciated.
else.
Thank you so much, Mario Kart World. All right, we're now only 12 bucks away from hitting a goal. Guys, this is amazing. Let's hit that goal. Let's do it right now. Okay, this is great. Maybe, just maybe, tonight, we can start playing catch up and we can maybe do DSP tries it this week still. Even though we were behind, maybe we can do it. All right, let's find out.
Maybe. Ah, fuck. Come on.
No, I'm not checking out Skate on the 16th. I'm not a skater guy. I'm not interested in it.
You tried
no one
Tony
cares about
Hawk.
Tony Hawk. No one's going to care about the new Skate.
Maybe they don't care about you pretending like you like shit. Well, actually, admit he doesn't like it. He just wanted you to pay him for it. Pay me for it because you like it.
Is it? Okay, if a Cowboy fan says, excuse me.
Ah, it's getting painful.
There's one more episode left in Desta Resurrection. Okay.
Okay.
So if once that comes out, and you said it's every Friday, maybe I would consider getting that service. What is it, Paramount Plus?
Maybe you could do a
to actually
private watch
that and
party
comment
with
on it
Ava.
once I've watched it. We'll see.
Or you could at least send Ava like a commentary track.
Not a person. Please watch the podcast to get caught up on what I'm doing with games in the next few weeks. I fully explained it. It was an insanely long segment.
No, it wasn't. He just beat around the bush for fucking an hour, and he laughed about it. He thought it was funny how fucking stupid he was. He said, I'm getting so good at talking and saying absolutely nothing.
What do you mean Dexter is
And we
canceled?
do need
Dexter
$900 by tomorrow.
was already done. It's not like a
With
live
the money
TV show
rolling in.
where they cancel it off TV. The whole season was already done. They
That's
were
just the first
releasing
wave.
it, slowly.
The second wave's coming.
They canceled the other Dexter show? What other Dexter show?
He's gonna be saying by the end of this too. See, guys, it is the games. You
The
guys
Dexter
like
prequel
me.
series Dexter Original Sin has
Why
been
is it
canceled
I
by
can make
Paramount
so much
Plus,
money just when
despite
I
being
sit
renewed
here,
for a
chill,
second
and hang
season
out
in
with
April
you guys?
2025. The decision to cancel the show is due to corporate shakeup at Paramount Plus, which included the finalization of the Skydance merger.
He's really looking this up.
There's a shift in strategy. There is a writer's room set to open for a potential second season to Dexter Resurrection, but the prequel series is done. Okay. Well, that's interesting. They announce a renewal, then they cancel it anyway. I didn't see the prequel series, and to be honest, as I've told you guys, I don't really care about prequels at all.
Just as a general rule.
If you want to tell me the
If it
background
happened
story,
before
tell
the
it in
story, I don't
the
want to
main
fucking
show,
know about it.
and just maybe do flashbacks or whatever. I don't
What a
need a
stupid
whole
fucking
series.
take.
I don't need a series of movies. The problem with prequel series is there's no stakes. You know that the protagonist can't
stakes.
die
Not the
because they're already
stakes.
in a future series or a future storyline. It's like, remember years ago, there was The Walking Dead. You remember that, right? And then they decided to do the games of The Walking Dead, and then they did the spin-off, The Walking Dead Michonne. But it was a prequel.
Yeah. That's what it was called.
So why the hell
Michonne.
do I care? Michonne can't get hurt or die because canonically she survived
It wasn't a prequel.
to go on
If he's
to
talking
be on the
about
show and in
ones who
future
live,
stuff. So why do I give
tell
a
him
shit?
that
And
it wasn't a
was
great
awful.
show, but it
Walking
wasn't a
Dead
prequel.
Michonne was actually really bad because it was not interesting. You see?
You see?
So prequels, I never liked them. I don't understand why they keep
Doesn't like prequels.
making them.
General
It just seems
rule.
really stupid. I don't
It's
get
stupid.
it.
Here's an
So I didn't
example
watch
that isn't
Original
even
Sin.
a
I never
prequel.
will.
Alright.
Metal Gear Solid 3 is a prequel, says My Ruin. That's why it sucks.
This guy's down for anything.
That's exactly why it's horrible. That's why Kojima doesn't know how to make games, and he just keeps making mistake after mistake. It's a piece of garbage, and we all know that. I can't wait to play it again tomorrow. There you go.
Funny. He's funny today. Money buffed.
I should watch Takopi's Original Sin on Crunchyroll. Sounds like something that's
No.
right up my alley. I'm going to get to it right after this stream. I'm going to get Crunchyroll. I'm going to watch it. Takopi's Original Sin.
Might like it. Who knows?
What are my plans for GTA 6?
I don't know that
Asks
one personally.
Glitter Bomb.
Goddamn right we need steaks.
I plan.
No
Listen to
stakes
this.
in
All
the
right, guys.
prequels.
Big plans for I almost said Metal Gear. Big plans for Grand Theft Auto 6. Here's my plans. You ready for this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for the game to release. Then
Play it. Oh my god.
I'm going to purchase the game. I'm going to install the game on my PlayStation.
That's
And
some
then,
tabs I can
get
close.
ready for this. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to play the game.
Oh, that was funny. That was funny.
Fuck you.
Very funny.
Huge spoiler alert. Wow.
You just have a writer's room for this
I can't
shit.
wait
Cat
to
and
buy and
Jasper
play the
putting
game.
Pen to pad.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Very, very good. Okay.
Any other fucking comedy gems?
What are my plans with the playthrough?
Somebody ought to give him money for that one.
What are my plans with the playthrough? The same as my plans with every game ever. Play it
Oh.
at face value. don't spoil myself on it. Don't
See
watch
how
someone
much
else's
money I
playthrough
make
of it.
for
Play
it.
it so I can have an honest first-time experience with it. No
Hold it
spoilers, no
hostage.
surprise. I just want to play it, have a good time. Play it on default difficulty. That way it feels like what is the intended experience from the game devs. That's what I do with every game. That's what I'm going to do with GTA 6. Okay?
Okay.
Cool.
Anything else?
Oh, wait, and furthermore, hold on. Furthermore, I'm going to stream and
Yeah.
record my gameplay of it.
Beg, too. Don't forget Beg.
Whoa! Whoa, bro! Whoa!
Okay. Feeling himself.
We're real groundbreakers here, baby. Yeah.
That's not
We're
the
into
word
all
I'd
new
use.
territory.
All right. Continue then.
Okay. Do I think the Arabic Roman numerals should be taught in schools? I don't know, but I wish they would teach something in schools because it seems like kids are really, really dumb.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
Seems like fucking.
This current generation of kids, they
Video
seem
game
like
streamers are pretty fucking stupid too. if you
bag
ask
of
me.
rocks in their heads. Like, seriously, I can't imagine their IQs even being double digits, some of these kids. Wow.
They're not valedictorian.
Tiak says the close-up was the first thing he saw on the screen. He freaked out.
Yeah. It was unpleasant, for sure. Come on, internet.
All right, here you go. You're relaxing. All right, I'm gonna see what Phil is up to tonight. And this is the first thing
We
that
know what Phil's up to.
you see. Ready? Whoa!
Jade no like this.
Whoa! 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 Amazing, bro. All right, we got
You fuck.
your future stepdad.
Oh, he's back.
Did 3 subs over on Kick. Thank you, your future stepdad, for the 3 gifted.
Ask him where he's been.
And then Danzak did a $2 super chat. He says, "My mind is blown with your GTA 6 plans, man." Oh, I know. Absolutely insane revelations here tonight.
Funny.
But what absolutely is insane is that we are not even a half an hour into Chill with Phil. And ladies and gentlemen, we just hit goal number 26 out of 30. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to celebrate. Like,
No, it's not.
we hit a goal! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
wow.
Whoa! Whoa! Okay.
This
Thank you
is
guys.
embarrassing.
Appreciate that. Can we hit it up? I mean, we have a lot of time on this
Yeah, plenty of time for more money.
stream. Guys, let's rally. Let's hit a second goal tonight. Seriously. Let's hit a second goal. Let's do it.
We can do it. No more questions.
Let's hit 2 goals by 1 for CVS 2, and we will do the Flight of Beers taste test tomorrow night, right before the marathon on Friday. I'm
Why don't
excited.
we hit them all and we can do that tonight? How about that?
What Stephen King movies have I seen? Did I notice connections between them? Says, oh, connection to other films or novels, says the villain. Let's see. Stephen King movies I've seen. Well, obviously I saw It, which is the 2-part TV series that was made into a movie. And then I saw the remake of It, the new movies. I saw Pet Sematary 1, the original. See, other ones, I like that one. No.
Sorry, don't give a fuck. I tried. Watch The Sopranos. Is he muted?
Would I consider doing one last Ask the King? Maybe
No.
someday, but I don't really see the point.
Retarded.
Listen, right now we're doing Chill with Phil. Is this not Ask the King? Only it's just a little more grounded, right? I don't get questions ahead of time. Carrie, I've seen. Carrie was Stephen King? I didn't even know that. Carrie, I've seen. Was The Green Mile Stephen King? I didn't know that either. I've seen that. That's really good.
Okay.
I never saw Cujo. I don't think I ever saw Children of the Corn. I don't think I saw People Under the Stairs. Thinner. I saw Thinner. Yes, I've seen Thinner. And it's not a great movie. It's okay. Just okay.
Yeah, usually. Usually will need the radiation treatment. This guy is pure.
Never saw Maximum Overdrive.
Cancer.
Nope. Shawshank Redemption, definitely saw that. Everyone loves that.
Kind
one,
of disappointing, though, that
movie.
they wailed out already.
If you're a Cowboy fan, I don't have any expectations for Dexter Resurrection. I just hope it doesn't suck.
I think it's just going to be mostly
That's
a lot
it.
of Ava.
I hope it doesn't
pissing
suck.
him off the rest of the stream.
Isn't there another series I'm supposed to watch first, though? Because wasn't there... There was the original Dexter. Then there was, I think, a mini-series, right? That was like a continuation. Then there was the original Sin, which is the prequel, and now there's the new one. So maybe I think I have to watch the in-between series first before I watch Resurrection.
Right.
So, Misery was... I've seen Misery, yes. That is a messed up movie. It is really messed up. I'm excited that Taylor Swift got engaged. That just immediately deserves a ban. Like, I'm not even going to even address it. You just get out of here. What a ridiculous thing to say. Out of my chat.
He doesn't like women.
Okay. It's called New Blood, but it's not as good as Death to Resurrection. Well, but I at least have to understand it, right? It does take place in between the show and this Resurrection, right?
No. Takes place on the future. In the moon.
What
Hey,
game
it's
franchise
not
do I
bad.
want to bring back from the dead? Infamous. I keep saying this over and over. Infamous. It was amazing.
Well, maybe if you didn't have to
I
have
was hoping with
fucking
Infamous, what they would do is
Q&BEGs,
continue to make the series every time on a
you
new
wouldn't have to
console
get the
or a
same
new
questions
iteration.
all the time.
It would look better and better. And PS3, it was amazing. PS4, it was good. And then it just dropped it. And I'm like, man, that would have been great if they continued.
They're working on Ghost of Yotei. They started a new series. They moved on. You moved on from Ask the King and all other stupid
What's
shit.
my go-to order at a Mexican restaurant? I don't really have one. There's a lot of different things I like. You know, if I go to a restaurant, I typically wouldn't get more like street fare. Street fare is like tacos and stuff like that. I wouldn't get that because at a restaurant you want stuff that you can't get elsewhere.
fucking guy
Like
uses
get one of
the
those
stupidest
insanely
word,
stuffed
street
wet
fare.
burritos that's huge and dripping on top, so you have to fork and knife it, or like a specialty like some kind of pollo. You know that it's like a fork and knife dinner.
Do you think they have turkey there?
I like at one of the restaurants I go to, they actually have fajita quesadilla, which is a quesadilla but has all the ingredients of a chicken fajita in it. So like all the vegetables, the cheese, the sauces, and it's huge. And you have to cut it and give you all dipping sauces and stuff. I really like that too.
Ask him about the early bird.
Not much of a Tron fan. I've seen Tron, the original. You make Danzak did a $2 super chat asking, do I like tamales? Yes, you know what I like? And mole. Mole sauce is soup, the right kind, the real thing.
It's always
Some places
food.
claim it's mole sauce and it's just fake. If you get the real one that's slow simmered and shit, that's
Two passions.
really
Money
good.
and food.
Gotta get the mole.
Mobile game. Sorry, 3.
In fact, just the other day, I had like a craving. I wanted to watch them again.
Uh-oh.
And I went online to find out where they are.
Oh,
And it's like, oh, they're on the Stars
He was craving
app
a TV
streaming
show.
service. And I almost got it. And then it said,
Strange
oh, they're
vernacular.
being removed on Sunday. Well, I better not get it then.
That's
I'm
what
not
I'm
watching
saying.
all the movies by Sunday.
I can picture
so I have
him
to
too
wait
in the Mexican
to see where
restaurant.
the rights are now going to go for
Can you
Back
make
to
my
the Future.
fajita with
It's
turkey,
leaving
please?
Stars. It's going to go somewhere else. I got to figure out where it's going to be so that I can, if I want to watch them, I got to get them on the new service. And hence, this is the problem now, that everything is on-demand streaming rights. These movies' rights keep getting juggled all around the different services. So you may think you know where something is, and then you go to watch it, it's gone. That actually happened to me a couple years ago when I started getting the different services like HBO Max and stuff. I'd go and like, oh, here's a good movie. Mark that one, mark that one, mark that one. It'll be like 2 months later. I'll be like, I'm finally ready to watch it. I go to watch it. It's not available. It got sold off to another service. The rights are gone.
Right.
Shit. That's very frustrating.
You bitch about something else?
I've never had that. I've never had tamales a la ranchera, which is basically a tamale with bole sauce with an egg over it. That sounds good. That sounds really good. Cool.
Cool.
No interest in playing Perfect Dark Xbox 360. Didn't I play that? I feel like I did a full playthrough of it years ago. I'm pretty sure I did.
Well, maybe they're interested in you playing it.
More. But the thing is, Dunsfelter, he says, too bad you sold all your Blu-ray collection, or you could pop them in and watch them whenever you want.
Not
And you're
too
right,
bad.
I did own the
He's
Back
an
to the
adult
Future
now.
collection, but here's the thing. I don't have setups to watch Blu-rays anywhere. Like, I just don't. Like, what would I be? It would have to be either a PlayStation 5 or a PlayStation 5 Pro or whatever. That's it. That's the only thing that plays Blu-rays, because I don't have a dedicated player. I'm not going to get one for as infrequently as I watch them. Plus, to be honest, these days, a lot of the time, I watch or do stuff right before I go to sleep. So I'm in bed. And I have my phone, or now I have my tablet.
Yeah.
And I just have my tablet and I watch for like a half an hour, then I go to sleep. So like, I wouldn't want to have a Blu-ray.
He watches stuff on
on my tablet. You
That's
see, I
so
want it
weird.
digital.
What a strange behavior. You lay in your bed
Actually,
and watch television
no.
on a tablet.
You may not believe this. Sneed Cobain says, did I ever try a Bloody Mary? Never. It just seems weird to me. Like, it's an alcoholic drink with tomato juice and stuff in it. And people say they drink it for breakfast. That's bizarre. Like, I wouldn't want to drink for breakfast just to begin with. And it just doesn't sound
the guy who
appetizing.
eats kielbasa with mayonnaise and jelly
Maybe
or
I'm
something
wrong.
like that?
Maybe it actually is good. Maybe it's like kick ass and really good. But I've never had one.
Early bird.
I do need to watch Dexter New Blood before Resurrection. I thought so. What I think about L.A. Noire, amazing story. Great game for a first playthrough if you don't know what's going on. Lots of twists, lots of great story elements to a really good game in that regard.
Okay.
Has there ever been a scene in a horror movie that made me want to vomit? I would say, you know, when I was much younger and I didn't have a lot of exposure to it, like watching like Dawn of the Dead, the original, where people get ripped apart by the zombies and stuff, that's pretty bad, you know? Like, if you haven't seen those scenes ever, it's your first time, you're not desensitized to violence yet, and you see that shit, you're like, oh! And then, I would say, like later on, movies such as, I saw Dead Alive. You ever saw Dead Alive? That one has so much gore. It's actually like comedic. Because it's so excessive, there's no way anything could ever be that gory. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy gore, like insane amounts of gore.
Yeah, they're in different rooms. He's not,
I never saw The
watching
Exorcist as a
tablet
kid.
in bed.
I never saw it at all until much later. I think I know I must have seen it eventually, but I couldn't even tell you when I saw it. It just is. It's not very interesting to me.
Okay.
The premise of the girl who's possessed and in the bed and doing stupid shit.
Yeah, but at the time it was like
really is.
the
That's
first
boring
thing to
to
ever
me.
fucking
I know that
do
people
that.
were scared of it and stuff. It was infamously like scary. The thing is, but when I was growing up, The Exorcist was already very culturally relevant, very, like, you know, memeable before there were memes.
Yeah.
So, you know, you already knew about it. Like, you already knew, oh, the girl, that's the girl that her eyes turn into demon eyes and her head spins, she throws up all over the place. And it's like, so if it's not surprising that there's no scares there, right? Like, if you know the movie, You're not going to
I
be
hope somebody
scared
asked
by
him about Minecraft. He went on
Frumpy
and on
did a $2
earlier
super
about-
chat. What are your
was-
thoughts on the Saw movie
It was
franchise?
stressful.
I think a couple
he
of the
wasn't
Saw
allowed
movies
to
are
play
great,
it the way he
and a
wanted
lot of
to.
them are
Everybody
awful
wanted him to
schlop,
have it
and that it
stressful
went
time.
on way
Wanted
too
to
long.
play it like Minecraft Dark Souls.
Dark Maggot says, I prefer gory movies to Supernatural, like Hostel. Supernatural movies are mainly hilarious to me. I recommend the new Final Destination. Saw it, actually liked it.
Oh, actually, yeah.
What's
that's
weird
good.
about the new Final Destination, what's it called, Bloodlines, is that it doesn't
liked
seem to
it.
tie to the other movies, except for the one character.
What if it's a prequel?
There is one tie.
He didn't even know
And
it.
it's the guy,
Might have
who's
tricked
it, the mortician guy or whatever. He's the only guy that appears in the old franchise and this new attempt to reboot the franchise.
So it's more just a cameo
So
then.
it's kind of interesting in the lore. He's like, so it's not.
Ah, damn it, we were doing so good.
Not just necessarily one group of people who are experiencing this. It's people that all over that can be experiencing this thing, this death trying to chase you, or whatever.
Yeah, or whatever.
It was just really interestingly done. It expanded the lore of what Final Destination was, and I actually enjoyed that. And it was Tony Todd's last appearance in a movie, I believe, as well.
Making that up.
I thought it was done really well. And as an added bonus, the first scene supposedly took place at the Space Needle, which is right near me. But I've been in it a couple times. So that was pretty cool to have a horror movie scene in an actual location that I can go to right now if I wanted to.
Yeah, that's wild. So he's just fell for that.
If we hit a double goal tonight, will I order Bloody Marys right now?
They liked it.
No. We're not drinking tonight. We're only going to...
What if all the goals? Way to motivate him.
Drink when I do truck sim,
if I was a
or
dent,
we're going to
I'd
do this
put my
special
wallet
DSP
away
tries
right
it. And of
fucking
course,
now.
Friday, we're definitely drinking for the marathon. But no, we're
Lean
not
in
drinking.
and tell me no. Fuck you.
The only way we're drinking tonight is very simple. If we hit 30 goals. If we hit all the goals. So if we hit 27, 28, 29, and 30 right now. $600, right? To add to our goal. We hit that right now.
That's what I
I'll
hate
do
about this guy. He don't stand by nothing. He just said
He tries
no.
it tonight.
Well,
We'll do it live
actually, I
right
would.
now.
But then he thinks about it.
So who's gonna do it?
Realize he's
Who's
an
gonna
asshole.
drop another $600 on the stream
I
so we
can't
can
stand
do DSP
somebody who
tries it
goes
tonight?
back on everything they say. Beg.
Let's go.
Let's beg. Look, I thought I was froze. I am froze.
Yes, I always had internet growing up, starting with AOL.
Cool story.
AOL dial-up. Whenever that started, I started with
I got
AOL, and I've had it
dial-up.
since. Lilith says, the Ring scared me as a kid. People would call me up and prank call saying 7 days. When I saw it at first, and keep in mind, that came out, what, the late 90s, early 2000s,
Yeah,
whenever?
he was 20.
So I was in, like, my early 20s. I'm not going to lie to all of you.
He was still scared. He's gonna say he was still scared.
That was the first experience I ever had with Japanese horror. I'd never seen a movie like that before. It scared the shit out of me. I had nightmares for like...
Because you're a pussy. When a 20-year-old fell.
like 2 fucking weeks after I saw The Ring. I'm serious. I couldn't stop having these recurring nightmares about The Ring.
Linda had to come in at night and tell him, it's okay, little Philly.
I mean, it's stupid. Obviously, it's fake shit, but I couldn't get it out of my head. I was like, fuck. I couldn't get a good night's sleep. I saw Audition. Yes, I did. That's a messed up movie. Audition is
That's
again,
random. Why would
it's
you see that?
another kind of horror movie. Is it Japanese? Where
Did he
there's
see Itchy the
actually no
Killer?
horror until the actual end of the movie. Like you'll sit there for like almost 2 hours and there's no horror. It's just a lot of drama and suspense. And then all of a sudden, last minute at the end of Audition, bam. And then you just poop your pants. You just defecate right in your pants. They balloon up and you got to go change. God damn, that was the biggest suspenseful buildup I've ever seen. But again, today,
Funny.
it wouldn't scare anyone. That's the thing with horror, is like it's generational. Where,
Audition wouldn't?
Like there's different kinds of horror each generation. Today, if someone saw that
Audition
movie, they'd be like,
didn't
that movie
rely
sucks,
on
it's boring.
Anything
But when
that
I
would be
watched it at first,
outdated.
I was like, whoa. I wasn't expecting that.
What a stupid take.
Bookworm says he saw a remake of Night of the Living Dead when it came out in 11991. You went Night of the Living Dead. Bookworm, tell us all about the future. We need to know about what it's like in the year 11,990. I'm very interested. Please tell us all about what you discovered. Nearly, what, 10,000 years in the future? We need to know. Spill the beans
still
right
begging.
now.
He's like a Futurama head in a jar. Can we get some support?
Crimson Tide said, that's why I'm with Sixth Sense with me. The 90s movies knew how to do it perfectly. Thing is, like, Sixth Sense I actually really liked. But the thing with the Sixth Sense, there's two things. Number one, once you know the twist, you never need to watch the movie ever again. Because once you know the twist, that's it. It's like, okay, so I'll never really enjoy this because now the one mystery that kept you thinking the whole movie you already know, right? And number two, for whatever reason, I wasn't scared at all during that movie. I don't know why. Because I think the cinematography was fine. It was, M. Night Shyamalan's breakout movie. But I was just never scared for whatever reason. I don't know.
Chew it. Eat it.
Would I accept $10 to do reacting to videos right now? No, I would not.
Just the first part. He'll accept $10.
Crimson Tide says, I guess different eras hit differently. When my granddad was alive, he said 60s version of Night of the Living Dead scared everyone. Well, why wouldn't it? It was the first zombie movie. Before then,
Where would
zombies
Philip be
were
without his
not
mother?
flesh-eating creatures. Zombies were
Might actually be in a much better
mind-controlled humans.
situation, honestly.
Basically, like, for example, like, say, Dracula would go like this and work his magic. You would become his thrall, but you'd be a zombie. That's what zombies meant. Like, your mind has been turned off, and now you're a tool
Explain
of some...
zombie. Oh,
Okay.
they smelling the finger? Yeah, that's a smell. That was a smell. What does it smell like?
Cool.
Let you use your imagination for that one. Hello?
Solid 3 remake will be my favorite Metal Gear. I don't know. It's a remake. It's not going to affect my thoughts about the original games. So, did I see the original Wreck movie? Yes. I've seen a few of them. I think I've seen like. I might have seen. No. I take it back. I saw VHS, not
yeah,
Wreck.
yeah.
I saw VHS. All those VHS
knew it.
movies. I did not see Wreck at all. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen it.
Yeah. Why has he still got RoboCop in the background?
There's a movie called I'll Be Watching, a thriller about a couple and their AI house. Really? I have to see what that's on. If I have the service that has that out of the 17, 18 services. Wreck is a Spanish movie. Oh.
Oh. Like he's gonna speak Spanish now.
Maybe that's why I haven't seen it. I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
Just
I met James Rolfe once in person in
found
Euthanasia.
footage
It was at Too Many Games. I couldn't tell you the year. I attended as a guest. He was the headliner guest. I was the second billing guest. Okay?
Who?
We actually had tables literally right next to each other. So
I feel like I know this story.
yeah. And it was such a quick meeting. Like we basically like nodded at each other and said hello, like cordially, and that was it. Like we didn't even like have a conversation.
I don't even care.
Look into Shudder, a horror themed streaming service. I've seen stuff. You know what it is when you're on Amazon Prime Video, which I have because I have Amazon Prime. They'll list movies and you'll go to see it and they'll be like, "Oh, you can't watch it on here. You have to get it through this service instead." And I'm like, "Well, why are you fucking listing it?
Yeah.
Why even put it on there?" It's annoying that they list it like that. But I've seen that Shudder
To get
pop
you to buy
up
it, maybe
for horror movies from time to time. So maybe around Halloween, right? Maybe October, I'll look into getting it.
Yeah.
About ghosts, I think, from the perspective of a dog. So the dog can see ghosts and basically is trying to alert humans to ghosts coming for them.
What are we talking
which
about?
is kind of a very interesting premise.
Oh, yeah. That sounds fucking real special.
Really? Crimson Tide says, watch out with Shudder. I tried to sign up for $9.99 a month, but they front charge them for a year. That sucks. Getting a $120 charge on your card or whatever.
You're probably a fucking idiot.
Yeah, that could be pretty annoying. Empty out your whole PayPal account. Like, what the fuck?
DSP Gaming Real. Do you fuck your wife horny with your dick?
I really don't have any expectations for the Street Fighter movie. I'm
gonna
go into it with just a happy-go-lucky attitude, and if I get to see it and it ends up being funny or good, I wouldn't really, either way. Like if it sucks, I also don't care, right? I don't really give a shit.
You don't give a shit.
Is repeatedly
We're
posting the
almost
same
caught
message
up.
over and over. But also, if, for example, someone posts a message and then they paste it again, then they paste it again. If it's been like 15, 20 minutes and I haven't responded, there's probably a reason. It's a rare case where someone would post something like 20, 30 times and I don't see it,
Yeah. I thought this was a Q&A.
What kind of treadmill do I own? Insanely basic. It's an insanely basic treadmill, nothing special at all.
Tell us about your workout
It's actually
regime.
one of the collapsable ones that you can fold and put into storage. So that way we can easily move it around so we don't block entire rooms. It's big, but nothing crazy, nothing special, no special features,
He's got workouts he does. He's not telling you about them because dumbasses will make fun of him.
No, I haven't seen any Borderlands. I keep telling you guys, I'm not really interested in Borderlands 4, so I haven't seen anything of it. Like, I just don't care about it. Seriously, like, Borderlands 2 was a good co-op game, but nothing to write home about. Borderlands 3 sucked. So I'm not even considering Borderlands 4. Like, we have so much else going on. I don't really care about Borderlands 4. But you guys keep bringing it up. I'm like, guys, it's just the same. It's a looter shooter. It's made for co-op. It would not be fun solo. I know that because I played Borderlands 1 and 3 solo, and both of those games were not good solo. I don't have a desire to play it. I don't know why people keep bringing it up.
With or without pulp? These are the questions. Oh, is that what it is? Dog ghost detective? That sounds funny.
I like orange juice with some pulp. I don't want it like heavy pulp, but I like some pulp.
Fence sitter.
You're not funny. I don't know anything about that. I don't know how I could really answer that question.
What's the question?
He's asking about some mini-series. I don't even know what he's talking about. I don't know. I didn't see it.
Yeah, well, you talked to Ava Cowboy fan about shit you ain't watched yet. Why you being rude to Kirk?
Why is Truck Simulator so well supported? Because I think people like the idea of me hanging out and talking, having a few brews, chilling and being open while I actually, play a game at the same time. It's just it's an interesting concept, right?
Because people
it's very
like him.
relaxed. Never do we really have too much.
They like him now,
crazy
Craig.
Stress, or we don't have to massively focus on the game. It's more interactive.
Massively focus.
I do not have a garden. No, I do not.
I'll have a sip. Really gotta figure out how to get some.
Will we ever catch a big lunker again on stream?
What's a big lunker?
Yeah, we need to have a good fishing game come out. I wish a good fishing game would come out. There haven't been any, right? I would love for there to be a good one that we could play together and enjoy and have nice chill vibes, but There hasn't been much.
Yeah, that's true.
I tried Cast and Chill. You
I
guys
just thought
hated
he
it.
wasn't
I
working
thought
out
it was
at
good.
all,
You guys
so
did
he
not
just
like
was-
it, and that's the last one.
It's probably an ego thing. He probably has like a little half-ass workout he does. Little 5-pounders or something. Little Richard Simmons.
I've never seen The Expanse, and I've never played
Richard
the game.
Simmons tape.
But The Expanse game looks like Mass Effect, and that sounds good to me, but I probably won't understand any lore because I've never seen the show. Never seen Tucker and Dale versus Evil. No, I haven't.
Why not?
No, I was not allowed to see R-rated films as a child. The only exceptions would be if there was a movie out that, like an action movie that my dad and I wanted to see together. And my dad said that he would supervise and let me know if there's anything crazy in it that, you know what I mean? So, but it was rare. Like, I didn't regularly see.
My dad used to edit
R
tapes
movies as a
on
kid now.
VHS. He had the 2 VCR hack. They would record a movie from one to the other to take out nudity and stuff like that.
When I
that
play
wasn't
Shenmue
supposed
3
to see, so I
Remastered,
could
dope.
watch all the Van Damme movies
I
and
played
shit.
it when it was new. I don't need to play a remastered version.
Badass.
It was fine when it was new.
Out of his way for me.
What's my favorite Mass Effect? 1. Because that one has the most RPG elements. I like the RPG elements of the first game. I'm sad they took them out
Yeah, he's sad.
of,
They changed.
future iterations.
They got married. They wanted to do it differently.
Okay. I'm actually going to take a very brief break.
Is
to
he
use the
itchy? I've
restroom.
only
I'll be
been
right
looking
back.
at him about half the time.
I'm just going to pause the recording, go use the restroom, and come right back. So, guys, I'll be around for about 1 more hour tonight.
Break time
I think
already?
Chill with Phil's going good. I hope you guys are enjoying. We are at 169 to support. We are in actual prime position, okay, to hit the goal tonight a second time, to actually get 2 goals towards
Knew that was coming.
GSP tries it. Okay, so if we actually hit it, if we hit those goals, right,
Then what?
we can actually have a possibility of doing DSP tries it by Friday.
Possible.
So please, let's get a second goal tonight. Please support this stream.
He's just reading off the script right now. This doesn't convince me. I wouldn't support this. This is just your run-of-the-mill begging. Put some fucking passion in it. He hit 1 goal, so he's not that passionate.
Let's go. Let's hit 300. And then we can maybe do DSP tries it tomorrow night, all right? Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just going to use the restroom.
Dialed in beg. He's gone. I had some backup stuff for when this happened loaded, but I closed all the extra tabs because my been dropping a lot of frames. Let's go full stream here. Full screen. The combo. Oh man, you gotta check the harvest. Nasty fuck. Those guys are starting to piss me off, dude. Knocking my goal. Who's next? Oh, we got a DeLorean. Holy shit. What's up?
Jump down.
Oh shit. He can't be half done, right? It's the early break, ain't it? No, it's 11:25. Well, he didn't start till like 10:30.
With all the commotion down here, I was expecting an army. Some kind of challenge. I wanted to show off my latest hardware, but it's just you. What a disappointment.
Yeah,
Let's
no, it's
finish
cool.
this clown off quick so we can get back to business at hand. And to make
Sounds
it
like,
fun, how about a
kind of
little wager on
electronic,
the
but a
killing
little-
strike? He's all
It's
yours.
very distinct. Can't quite think how I would describe it. Oh, that ate him up. Oh man. Tell me that was a warm up.
Jensen, Boost Master.
I'll cheese him.
Lesson learned, Grave. I underestimated you.
Yeah,
Foolish pride almost cost me
that
my
was a good
life.
one.
Almost.
Jump down.
Time to
Thank you.
tip the
Thank you.
scale in my favor with a little cocktail of
Helpful.
my own creation. You should be flattered. I named it after you. Graves End.
Oh man, come on again. I didn't sign up for Gungrave Souls. Too evasive. Play on the easy action. Operation Hong Kong. Oh, this is a long break he's on.
Ah, now this is interesting. This plane flew to Vietnam many, and I mean many times.
Took a vacation? Or maybe you wanted to expand into Vietnam. What's the exact location?
Location of what?
Sun Dong Caves.
Maybe
Oh, okay, that's
he's
where we're
into
going
cave
next.
jumping.
Ah, some blueprints here. A map, structure plans, a refinery.
A seed refinery?
How is that possible? Seed refineries are nowhere to be found but in Scumland. Whoever controls a refinery controls
Scumland.
pure seed production.
Sounds like a fine place.
Yes, true. Maybe this has something to do with the second seed core shipped from Scumland. But there's no evident clue here. In any case, this looks like a place to check if we want to find a treatment for Mika.
Sure thing. We can't risk going back to Scumland with Mika.
So true. Please make the needed arrangements.
All right. He's back. He had to get a coffee.
Oh,
A lot of begging yet to do.
I got a coffee, as you can see. I wanted to get a little bit of extra energy since I'm going to be talking for another straight hour. I said, let me try to energize myself here.
Oh, no.
With a coffee, okay? Oh, all right, we're going to continue. Hair once again is screwed up. I don't care. This hair is so weird. Some days my hair is absolutely perfect, and then other days it gets all messed up and I can't control it. Today's kind of an in-between day. Okay. Are ready to resume? Okay, let's resume. Okay, everybody, I'm back. I took a little bit of a break, and I now have some coffee. Because tonight is a night where I'm talking nonstop for 2 hours. I figure I could use the extra energy. Smells good. Actually smells really good. I can't wait to have some. It's a little hot. I can't have it yet. It's still steaming. And by the way, yes, I still have my E-Tank mug. It's worse for wear. It's all scratched up, definitely, because it's so old. This cup I got probably in like 2010, 2011. It was a gift from a viewer. That's how old, like 15 years ago. And I still use it to this day to drink coffee out of. When I'm on stream, I usually use my level 1 podcast mugs, but I already have this here with water in it. So I said, I'll bump out the E-Tank, baby. There you go, E-Tank. Very nice. All right, I'll have a sip of that in a second. I can't have it right now because it's still too hot. Okay. How are we doing? Let's take a look here. Okay, we've got a $1.02, $1.20 tip. I can't even speak. Would I ever play Stellar Blade again? The game gets better? No. I don't waste time on stuff that I know I'm not going to like. No,
Stellar Blade.
I told you guys I wasn't going to like Stellar Blade.
Now that's a stupid question.
You didn't listen to me. You yelled and screamed and complained you wanted it. I gave it to you. Then you're like, oh, well, that wasn't very good. No shit. I told you it wasn't going to be good. I'm not saying Stellar Blade's a bad game. I'm saying it's not a game for me. Therefore, when I play it, it won't be good. It's like pretty straightforward. But the thing is, people love...
By that, he means he's going to act like an asshole because he doesn't want to do it. He's like a bitch child.
Just contradict me and give me a hard time instead of just listening.
Which is fine, because I don't do shit that I don't want to do either, but I don't ask people for money and then tell them I don't want to do what they want me to do.
To me, so I kind of know what works and what doesn't for me. There are some exceptions, but in this case, I knew exactly what the game was. I knew how it played. I know how it looked. I knew all the thing about it. I knew it wasn't going to work. I don't know why people sometimes just will not listen, but it is what it is. Okay. Okay, let's see here.
Yeah, I saw it there. That was a nice rub you had there.
Whoa. Holy crap.
More money?
I just received. Are you
Hell
ready
yeah.
for this?
Hell yeah.
Wait, who is... Oh. I just received a $150 contribution. $150.
From whom?
Amazing.
And he doesn't get all his money from one guy.
It has been quite a long time since I received a large contribution like that. It
No,
is
it's
from
not.
PFC Deer in Headlights.
He got
They have a giant
$100
message.
earlier.
But first of all, before we
this
read that
dickhead's
message,
back.
allow me to get this up on the leaderboard, okay?
This guy gave him over $150 2 streams ago.
That means we are currently at $320 of support. $320 for Chill with Phil. That means we have officially hit 27
goals.
goals. That's right. And the night is young, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what that means? We could possibly hit 3 goals tonight, which means all we would have to do is hit a goal for Metal Gear and a goal for CVS 2 tomorrow, and we will be doing DSP Tries It, the Flight of International
Beers, reason why we can't
tomorrow.
Make 450.
Can you believe it? We're that close now. Thank you so much. Now let's see what PFC Deer in Headlights has to say.
Not much. Nothing
Never
of any
fear,
intelligence.
PFC is here. Not all heroes wear capes.
Oh
So, King, I got a question. How is life? It seems as if you're chill in your 40s. You're more chill in your 40s than you were in your 20s. If there was a moment in time of your entire existence on YouTube that would be your biggest high and biggest low, or biggest learning lesson, what would it be?
Oh, that's a whole story.
Years.
We're not
so you want to
celebrating
just
that
clicked
one.
and it was super funny for everyone. What did you say about my Malele? Who remembers that? Right? Or how about the epic heavy rain moments of me doing the quick time events during the fights and stuff like that? How about some of the epic co-op playthroughs that I did with John Rambo back in the day that were actually insanely good? Remember that camaraderie?
This
that we
is
had?
quite the
Stuff
trip down memory lane.
The
The
Olympics. Remember we did the Olympics on the Wii and stuff like that? That was amazing. Mario and Sonic, amazing, right?
Yeah.
But then there's more modern stuff that's
He don't
epic and
move that
fun.
much anymore.
Our interactive night streams, awesome modern playthroughs. Like I've had so many good moments. You know what I mean? I really have.
Yeah, he's a soy bitch.
My career low, honestly.
He admitted the other day
be honest about
he eats tofu. Loves it. Thinks, you know, it's even pretty good.
my career low. I actually think this is true. I think my career low was, well, let's think about it. It's not what you think. It's not the
It's not jerking off.
incident. Because
Probably the king snake, I would say. The king snake is one of the stupidest fucking things I've ever seen.
the incident didn't
Or the taxes scam when he went and got married, that was pretty low too. That stream where he spent an hour and a half trying to explain to him how he didn't rip him off and just talk about all the fucking food that he ate.
result in me having really much or any negative repercussions and or any kind of like yeah, I went viral.
Admit, you can never be taken seriously again ever, and you fucking know it.
But it's not like it's the most embarrassing moment I'll ever have, but it was for an accidental reason. It's not like, oh, here's something bad that he did, intentionally bad, and he's a bad person. It was more like, he made the ultimate mistake, let's laugh at him, but what are you going to do, right? So it's actually not that bad. I think things that I've done over the years that are worse are, for example, when I was playing that game 2 or 3 years ago, I've forgotten what the name of it is now, but it was that game that was like the H.R. Geiger shit, and I was only really playing
This is a bad cope, bro.
it because you guys had asked me to try it, and here I was playing it, and you know, times were money was tight at that point, and times are tough. Scorn, that's what it was called, Scorn, yeah. So money was tight and everything, and here I am, and
You
I'm playing
beg
this
way
game,
worse
and
than
I'm not,
Scorn
like,
now every fucking day.
It actually did suck. I'll be honest with you guys. The game was not very good, okay? And I got so angry because here I am sucking at the game, right?
No, tell him you're
the game
angry
sucks.
because you were
So it's
doing
like, I suck, the
overtime.
game
You stayed
sucks,
late. Nobody
and
gave
there's
you
no
money.
support coming in at all, and all we've got is a bunch of trolls sitting in chat making fun of me, and it made me snap. And here
So
I
it
am
was
freaking
Tuesday.
out at the audience and everything about being toxic, about how why is no one supporting me and shit like this. You know what I mean? Now things have changed. You know, 2.5 years later,
He's doing
I've
better
learned
now.
that now I get more support being positive, giving positive reinforcement. If you support the stream, we hit goals. Hitting the goals means we're going to get a reward that you want.
Begging. That's
When
begging.
you support the stream, I'll play an extra game. I'll buy a piece of equipment for the stream, like the steering wheel or something like that. I don't have to worry about being limited to how many games to buy.
The only thing he actually did was he figured out creative new names for begging.
Why? Because I can afford them all because you guys are supporting
Positive
me. So
reinforcement.
by showing you that positive
Rallying support.
reinforcement, hey, you support, you get
Gaining
good stuff out of
momentum.
it makes people want to support. Back then, it was like, support or I can't stream anymore and I'm going to lose everything.
What about
What kind
when
of
you
a
hold the
stupid
games
mentality
hostage?
is that? What sucked is that I was stuck in that mode for many years. Since my bankruptcy all through the next 2-3 years,
Yeah.
I was kind of miserable.
Side scrollers was pretty
all right?
embarrassing too.
I'm not miserable anymore. I'm very happy, but I think those were my career low moments. Those kind of moments where
Oh,
it was
man.
like, acting super desperate.
Nah, I hear what
on
you're
stream,
saying, but
like,
hear
acting
me
like
out.
I'm gonna lose. Oh, I might lose my house if I don't hit this goal today during this marathon and shit like that. You know, I get it. I understand why people thought that shit was pathetic. I look back now and I agree. But the thing was, you know, hindsight's 2020. When I was in those
way better at
situations, I thought
begging
that
now.
was the only way I could even get support. All it took was a change in attitude. Like, literally, think about it. Why do I get more support today? Because of a change in attitude. That's really why. I'm more chill, less about woe is me, sky is falling, doom and gloom, need help. Instead, it's just, let's just
I don't
chill
even
and have
believe
a good
he
time.
gets more
If you
support. I
me,
think that's
give
yet
you
to be
things
proved.
back. And now it works, right?
Yet
so
to be proven.
I'm glad that I'm back, that I'm past those moments, and I don't go back to them. I never want to go back to them, to be honest. So thank you guys for that, for getting me out of there, and now I can do things much more positively, you know, moving forward. But I am ashamed. I look back at, you know, certain streams and certain things that I said, and I'm like, yeah, I admit I said them. It's really stupid that I did, right? Okay. So
That was rough.
let's continue. A few smaller tips here.
Went hard with that red con.
I got a book from Ava Cowboy fan saying that he got timed out. Well, I think we had the discussion about spamming Ava Cowboy fan. So
Ava,
I don't
you
know
talk
when
too
you got
much.
timed out or whatever, but you're in chat now, right?
Try shutting
And
the
the Ava
fuck
Cowboy
up.
fan tipped another $1. Says, I'm not upset. I just think trolls are trying to convince mods that I'm spamming. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I wasn't here. Did you get timed out when I was gone? I legit don't know what happened.
So you do know. Because you know you weren't there.
Someone to the box says, you won't play Stellar Blade because you are gay. That's why you play WWE Champions.
This is true.
I stopped playing WWE Champions on stream, dude. We tried it. That
stream?
didn't work either, so I quit it. No,
Wait a second.
WWE Champion Blade because you are gay. That's why you play WWE Champions. I stopped playing WWE Champions on stream, dude.
On stream?
We tried it. That didn't work either, so I quit it. No, I don't play things on stream that don't work for
quite
stream.
the qualifier, buddy.
Stellar Blade is a game that will not work on stream because I don't like it.
I never loaded this.
I think it's boring. It's repetitive. It's not going to work. WWE Champions had a meme behind it for like a month and a half. The meme died. No one cared anymore. I stopped playing Champions too.
Oh, it is
so if
there.
anything, that just proves my point all along. I'm not going to play anything on stream that's not going to work and bring butts to seats and bring support in. I don't think Stellar Blade would. Therefore, I'm not playing it. In fact, like I said, by the time that I played it, and you guys all were like, let's do it. And then we did it. And you were like, oh, that wasn't good. I know it wasn't good. I knew it wasn't
That's not
going to
what
be.
happened.
Not the
Oh,
style
now
of game
we're-
that I'm going to make entertaining. It's just
He
not,
got his
not
coffee.
That,
Now we're rapid
that
firing
genre of game,
retcons.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, pro beggar unlocked. Pro retconner
Okay.
now. What
Yeah,
are we
more
going to
Kingdom Come
retcon
2.
next?
Exactly. Same thing with Kingdom Come 2. Kind of game that I know I'm probably not going to enjoy. I gave it an
Ah,
honest
Kingdom
try. I played it
Come.
for over 2 hours during a marathon.
The hat trick.
I was bored. I was so
That won't even
fucking
4
bored.
if you count that he retconned WWE Champions too. That's 4 retcons in a row.
Bored. I can't lie to you guys and tell you I'm liking it.
Yeah,
I was
shut
bored.
the fuck up.
So I'm
Shut
not
the
gonna play it
fuck
again,
up.
you know?
We know, we were there.
Okay.
Disingenuous.
I should do a panini unboxing while drinking matcha and eating Dubai chocolate for the next DSP tries it. What do you mean? How could you unbox a panini? Like a sandwich? Like, what do you mean by that?
I don't know.
Dubai chocolate is all the rage out here now. So I can actually do it. I can actually, like, if you wanted me to, I could get some and we could do a DSP tries on Dubai chocolate. But you guys let me know if you're interested in that. They have a kiosk at my local mall selling Dubai chocolate, if you can believe it.
Well, how often you go to that mall, Phil?
What do I think about the 2 different attempts that I've had at Metal Gear Solid 3? Well, the first attempt was my first honest attempt. I never played it before. The only background I
that was
had
a good one.
is I had briefly played Metal Gear Solid 1.
I stopped playing that on stream.
For myself before I was a YouTuber. I didn't like it. And I played Metal Gear Solid
It's so
2
funny,
as a playthrough
too.
in the HD collection.
Oh, he says stuff. I stopped playing it. Like, you know, like he thinks that saying that statement still counts with the shit that follows it.
And it didn't really,
On
like, I
stream.
didn't really, it's not like I disliked it, but I purposefully, like I said,
I'm not gay, except for when I am.
and I made it a playthrough where I just made fun of Kojima in the game to try to get a rise out of the crowd. And boy, did I get a rise out of the crowd that I never expected.
Oh, yeah.
So again, with 3, I kind of doubled down.
That
I
was
said, I'm
all
going to do
on
it
purpose.
again
It was
and
his
see what
plan.
happens. So I purposefully tried to play as stupid as I could. And it worked. It
Yeah.
made people so angry.
It was
really
believable. It was believable for sure.
What are you on, a phone? He says it autocorrects to Panini. How does Labubu get autocorrected into Panini? That's not even close. What the?
Yeah, what the?
That's really weird. What is it about the Metal Gear games I don't like? Well, first of all, I'm just not a stealth guy. I've never really played stealth games until I became a YouTuber.
The picture, you hear the bush going,
So me trying to get into stealth games is a genre I've never even dabbled in. I don't really understand. So
not very stealthy.
I don't know. It was like me trying to learn Greek and somehow translate it into a playthrough that you guys would like. It's kind of hard, right? It's something new I had no exposure to. Now that I have more exposure to sneaking, I think I appreciate them more and I like them better and I do better, But at first it was like, I didn't know what
shit.
I mean, remember I was trying to play Metal Gear Solid 2. I couldn't even figure out how to use the rations and heal myself. I was like, how the fuck do you do this? I read the instructions. I was playing the game. I still couldn't figure it out, right?
Right. You didn't read the directions, though.
So.
That was the whole problem.
That being said, it's not that I don't like Metal Gear. I would say that it's so slow paced. Like there's parts of Metal Gear that are very slow paced parts. The thing is though now I've played Death Stranding. If you really think about it, Metal Gear Solid is like Death Stranding mini, meaning you'll have parts of the game where the gameplay is literally just sneak in this set area. And it's linear, but there's different ways to do it. You go about it by sneaking. You go about it by tranking the enemies. You go about it by fighting them hand up, whatever you want to do. But you just got to get past this small objective. Then you're on to the next part of the game.
Start the gameplay already.
The next part of the game. It's kind of the same Death Stranding. Just find a way to deliver this package. And then you're on to the next part of the game where you deliver another package. And then there's some story. I kind of get his formula now. I didn't understand
One banana for the road,
It was so different from other games that I had played. I didn't know what he was going for. It felt disjointed to me back then. I think today, again, I would understand it better. I guess we'll have to see. Oh, let's see here.
Yeah.
Someone tipped me $1 to ask me about my bowel movements. Gee, thanks for checking in.
You like talking about them.
Don't worry. My bowel movements are fine. You don't need to be asking about me that stuff.
You got an answer.
You guys would be the first to know if I was having a problem with my bowel movements. I'd tell you.
Oh, we know.
Right now,
we
immediately,
know.
publicly, you'll know. The moment that I have a
Tell
problem,
us every time.
you'll be the first to know. Here you go.
Got that gourmet Hawaiian shit.
Ava Cowboy fan, please just relax. You're here and nothing's bad's happening to you, so I don't know why you're, like, uptight. Just relax, man. Seriously.
Ava, you freak.
We're just here to chill tonight. That's it. Just relax. Relax and you'll be cool. Is Switch 2 worth the money? No, not really.
Watch the video.
Watch my review of Donkey Kong Bonanza. You'll understand why it's not worth the money. I've already fully given my thoughts on that.
He's not saying it again, guys.
No, I don't have my physical copy of Metal Gear Solid. I got rid of all those games ages and ages and ages ago. 100 years ago.
Okay.
What's my favorite pizza? Peanut butter and pickles. Everyone knows that. Amazing flavor combination. If you never tried it, get on it right now.
Well, that's stupid.
Smear that smooth peanut butter all over the top of your favorite cheese pizza. Dabble some pickle chips on top.
They are retarded, so might as well talk to them like that.
Scooby-Doo style? No, Ninja Turtle style. Come on, man. I'm sure Scooby-Doo did it too. Save Us GTA wants to say hello to King Michael. I don't know if King Michael's still around on the Kick side or on the YouTube side.
Why don't you look?
Chinese food says, I can't believe Switch doesn't have a blue light filter, like a night mode. It doesn't have, it's bare bones. Switch 2 is bare bones. Switch 2 doesn't even have all the features of the Switch OLED.
They
It's
didn't.
like
they didn't.
they
didn't
released
give
the
it
Switch,
their
then they
all.
went 2 steps forward.
They didn't
with
send their best.
Switch OLED, and then they removed all the OLED things
Yeah, he's getting
and really
awful
Switch 2.
nonsensical.
Oh, here you go, $450. Wait, what about
He's giving all the takes he gives every
the
other
OLED
fucking
screen?
day.
What about the better
But he's
battery
giving them
capacity?
all at the same time.
What about the... No, we don't need that.
Normally you get one of these
Here,
a
take
day.
Switch 2. So you take it and like, wait, there's no games for it. Oh, that's okay, don't worry. Wait a year. There'll be some games. So then you wait a year, the games will start to come out. Oh, here's Switch 2 OLED. Buy this one now. Then what did I buy this one for?
I don't know.
That's how Nintendo works now.
Because you're a mark.
Like, no lie. That's exactly how they work. It's ridiculous.
You bought it.
Chill with Phil's going good running, man. Thanks for asking. Thanks for stopping by. What's my favorite Lego game and Batman game? Oh, let me think.
Does it say
Lego
Lego
game.
Batman?
Let me think. What Lego games have I played? I played some Lego Harry Potter.
Oh,
I played
new
some Lego
character
Indiana
unlocked.
Jones. I played some of the original Lego Star Wars games. I played Lego City Undercover. Didn't beat the whole thing, but I played it. I played Lego Marvel Superheroes, Lego Batman,
No, it's basically all the same.
Lego
stuff.
Jurassic World. And then I played, most recently, the last Lego game I played was the Lego Star Wars Trilogy. Yes, I played Lego Star Wars Trilogy. Man, so that's a lot. No, not Lego Star Wars Trilogy. Just Lego Star Wars Anthology, the one that had all the movies in it, all 9 movies. That's what I played. Holy moly. Out of all of those, what's my favorite? Damn. I mean, the thing is that spans 17 years. Like, seriously, it's hard for me to remember some of the earlier playthroughs. Like, I remember playing those co-op with John Rambo, and I think I liked them in the moment, but I can't really remember the games right now.
Cool.
So, I guess I'll go with the most recent one. I'll probably just go with the Lego Star Wars Anthology or whatever it was, because I really liked it. I liked that it had all 9 movies. I hadn't even seen that last movie, and basically I learned the plot of the movie by playing the Lego game, which is pretty funny. How many people learned the plot of Star Wars by playing the Lego Star Wars games? Probably almost nobody. But I thought it was great, a great value for the dollar, that's for sure. It had a ton of characters, a ton of content. I thought it was an ultimate
Finds
chill
new
game.
ways to be
Didn't do
special
well
every
on many of
day.
the streams, but I did enjoy it myself, personally. Was it Skywalker Saga? That's what it was called? There you go. Lego Skywalker Saga. That's my answer for that one. Yeah, that's right. I forgot all about that. There was a Lego Hobbit. I forgot there was a Lego Hobbit game. Lego Hobbit. That was good, too. I remember back in the day, the Lego had all the characters from Lord of the Rings. That was really good. I totally forgot Lego Hobbit existed. That was a great co-op playthrough with John Rambo that I did.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here.
Those were the days.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Could feel John's worth.
Wow.
Pressed up against him.
Ladies and gentlemen.
More money. Do we hit another goal?
I have just received a $130
Who's it today?
tip.
Who's it this time?
It is also from PFC Deer and Headlights. So
Yeah.
thank you to PFC Deer and Headlights for 2
He's the GOAT.
monstrous tips tonight. I really
Highlight of the night.
appreciate that. That means we just hit 3 goals in one night for Chill with Phil. And the
Yeah, and 2 of them came straight from one guy.
funny part about it is, yesterday when I said, hey, let's just do Chill with Phil instead of a game.
That was right after
Some people had the audacity
PFC dickhead
to
or
give
whatever.
me
Told
lit
him that he'd come
and
by
say,
and
oh,
wail out.
no game, but we want a game, Phil. And I said, but you got to understand something.
I need
Half
the
the time
bag.
when I'm doing a podcast or we're just chilling, that's when people come out to support. I mean, hell, American Truck Sim is mostly me talking. That's what's been doing well. So, listen, there's a time for games, there's a time for chill. Tonight, I had an opportunity to do an open chill stream.
And now
Thank
I'm
you,
making a lot
PFC
of
Deer
money.
and Headlights.
We got
Another
it.
$130. Let's see where that puts us at this point.
This guy's starting to act a little King Tutty, don't you think, Phil? What if he's crap?
Yeah, we did. We actually officially just hit a third goal. We're at 454.
This guy ain't as good.
$4 of support tonight, which means we are now at 28
goals hit
out of 30 goals hit. And you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? We have been and go happen. We can actually make it happen
we
before
can hit
the marathon
another
on
goal.
Friday. This is excellent. Thank you guys so much.
Oh man, let's get another one.
So now, PFC Deer in Headlight says, hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. PFC and the community want the king to give us what we deserve. The beers is most definitely getting slammed. But I have another question.
No, they're
How
not.
do interactions with the fans change
You
you?
already say he's gonna
when
have
you went
a
live
shot.
streaming? I remember when I was a kid
5
watching your
shots of
on-demand
beer.
videos, you only had questions answered on Ask the King. Now you answer
Yeah,
them
let's hope he
pretty much
shows up
within
for that.
seconds. I hope.
If
how
he
nuts
ain't
is
there at
that?
the end of
I'd
the
love to
month,
hear
we
your
might be in
thoughts.
trouble.
I've explained this many times before.
He's
but
carrying
in a
tonight.
nutshell,
Well, who was the first one?
in 2017,
Stepdad showed up
things
with
changed
something, right?
because YouTube
I don't even
no
remember the
longer
first
was going
verse.
to
That
really
first
fully
$100.
allow you to make a living just on ad revenue. Just being honest. The adpocalypse happened. So many videos would get demonetized.
Videos.
And the ad revenue plummeted by about 50%. So everyone's revenue just went to 50% overnight. And I know I had to change
And
for the
some
better
people couldn't
in order
adjust.
to survive. And you guys recommended be a live streamer, and I already was live streaming, but I was not doing interactions. Instead, I was basically just doing like hangout or I was still streaming, but I wasn't talking to the audience. I was basically just like playing as if I was doing offline videos, right? So in 2017, I changed it. I actually changed right in the middle of the Breath of the Wild playthrough because I remember early on in the playthrough, I wasn't doing the interactions.
He needs an ass pat for this one. Another trip down memory lane. You guys told me I didn't want to listen, but I did
And I
listen
started,
eventually.
And it's just so different. Like now, every night, every day, whenever I'm streaming, we get to talk and interact. First of all, I get to see your live reactions to what I'm
Parasocial.
doing. And that's amazing to actually see the live audience reaction. Because when I was doing the videos on demand and not paying attention
The
to
ones you
the
don't
audience
ban.
or at all,
You get to
I didn't know
ban
how you
half
guys
the
would
live
react. Did
audience.
you think that was funny? Did
But
you
the
not
other
think that was
half, I
funny?
enjoy the
Right? I don't know.
reactions.
I don't know how it's going to go.
Who thinks it's funny?
I like seeing the live reactions. I really do. I think that it helps a lot. It does. In addition, it allows
God damn it.
me to now do interactive chill streaming, which I couldn't do before because, again, I was just playing the game for myself. Now that I have you guys here and we can talk, we can interact, we can share each other's thoughts, we can share each other's history with games. You can help me with a part of a game that I'm stuck on so we can advance and do better. In reality, it's organic, and that's the thing. I now have an organic connection with the audience that previously there was a disconnect. There was Phil over here playing the games
for
and
money
recording.
directly.
It was you watching after the fact. There was no, it all happens together. Now it does. And that's what I mean. Ask the King, like you brought up, the reason I needed Ask the King was because that gave me the actual ability to talk with the viewers and answer their questions because I didn't do that during my gameplay videos. Now I do it every day. So that's why I don't need Ask the King. I have the ability to talk with you and answer your questions live, and you guys love it, right?
No.
So in reality, I feel that when my stuff became interactive and had that social connection, the quality actually increased. The quality of my videos, the quality of my playthroughs, the quality of my streams increased. A lot of people don't see it that way because they're just so used to the old style. Man, I loved it when Phil just played offline. I loved it when it was just him in the game and nothing to interrupt it, and it was just him focusing on the game. And listen, I get that. I totally get that. But times change. Things improve. And I personally love our community that we have here that we can talk to, interact with every night. I prefer this way more
he's friends
than just
now.
sitting here playing a game by myself and having to fill every single moment.
Sometimes he's not
dead
your friend.
air
You give
with
him a
me
lot of money.
blabbing some stupid joke.
He
Why
wants
do you
to be
think I had to
friends with
make
you.
all those jokes back in the day? All the sexual jokes, the racial jokes, the stupid.
Oh, come on. This again.
pop culture jokes because I needed to fill dead air. Now I don't have to anymore because we have natural back and forth that actually allows that dead air to be more interesting. Okay? So, yeah, it changed me for the better. I mean, think about all the things that I've now done that I never would have done back then. I never would have done reacting, like live reacting, react shows or anything.
You're gonna suck our
We never
own
would have
dick.
had Chill with Phil streams. I never would have played a game like Truck Sim or Fish.
Congratulations.
Fishing and Bassmaster. Hell, I probably would have never even have enjoyed Minecraft because it was just me playing the game.
There we go.
Now I basically caught up with everyone else. I really
Feels good, don't it?
Really was a dinosaur. I was trying to do this old, outdated style of gameplay and commentary and stuff that didn't work anymore. It worked at the beginning, but as soon as people could find that interaction, people liked it better. And I didn't go with it because I was stupid. But now I'm not stupid. Now I listen to the feedback that I get from my audience and I try to change for the better.
Pretty fucking
Why do you
stupid.
think I'm playing Metal Gear Solid Delta tomorrow? To be honest with you,
You're an idiot.
I think I'd prefer to play Silk Song, but you guys gave me feedback all week. You said, we want Metal Gear. It's a classic playthrough of yours. We want that nostalgic feeling. We want to see you mess it all up again. It's going to be a great time. Fine, I'll give you what you want. Why wouldn't I? Back in the day, I would have been like, Metal Gear again? You guys are a bunch of dicks. You just want to see me fail. And I sound like
Going
part of me.
hard
You just want
tonight.
to see me fail. Now I don't give a shit. I'll give you what you want. Just come by. Just actually show up for it, and I'll give you what you want. Okay? Cool.
Cool. Anything
Okay.
else? Next goal.
Thank you for that. Let's see here. I got a $2 tip. When will we see your wife on stream? When she decides she ever wants to come back, and it very well could be never. That's her prerogative. Is there a Bad Games Marathon?
It's going to be
Maybe.
never.
There may be a Bad Games Marathon at the
When's
end of
a collab
September.
with,
That's our running
Early
idea
Bird?
right now. And so far, the games that we have lined up are Big Rigs Over the Road Racing, either Bad Rats 1 or 2, Bubsy 3D. And there was another suggestion. Sadly, we cannot do Mortal Kombat Mythologies. I wanted to do that, but the collection's not coming out in time for the marathon. But someone else had come up with a really good
Why can't you play it later?
idea for a bad game for the Bad Games Marathon, but it's slipping my mind.
Gotta be a bad
now.
game marathon.
I think I may have to start writing down these suggestions so I don't forget them. But yeah, what I'd like to do is have maybe 5 games that are known to be bad games that we can all play for the first time during the Bad Games Marathon and have a good time together. I think that would be good. So it may be at the end of September. We'll see. And then, can you ask Keem if you can be on Lolcow Live?
He's not doing that. That's drama shit.
No. If Keem wanted me on Lolcow Live, he would have asked me. Right? You do
Fuck.
realize that Keemstar was on my show, the Level 1 podcast,
Says I'm
just
not
about
even
a year
dropping
ago
frames,
now.
but it looks like shit.
I want to say roughly it was just like 11 months now. It's been that long, and I have nothing against him. I'm pretty sure he has nothing against me. If he
Yeah, I blew him.
wanted me on his show and he felt that it would have added to the content of his show, he would have asked me. He has not asked me. So he obviously doesn't want me on his show.
He
So
blows
I-
Keem too, see?
I go on happily doing my own work. There you go.
Him and Keem get along now, guys.
Cool.
Cool. All right.
Okay. King Michael, how are you? Good to see you. So we're currently at $460
Aren't you gonna tell him whoever said hi?
of support tonight. Can we get a 4th goal in the next half hour? Can we hit $600 of support? Then we only have to hit 1 goal tomorrow
Yeah, beg.
for DSP Tries It.
Beg,
Flight
you
of
fucking
International
pig.
Beers Taste Test on the late stream. Can we do it? Can we do it? We're not.
This
gonna
is
do it.
why you
There's no way
can
we're
never
getting
be
another goal
successful.
tonight. I was only expecting to maybe hit 1 goal tonight.
But you're begging.
It's pretty crazy. We've hit 3. So again,
This is the perfect opportunity to rub it in the troll's face, say, you know, I made all this much money and I'm not even going to beg anymore. Then what will people say? They'd just be sitting here and saying nothing. But now I can say beg because you're begging.
Thank you all. PFC, you were
Pathetic.
amazing. Whoever the anonymous tipper was, you were amazing. Everyone
Yeah.
else, you're amazing.
Whoever's
Thank
anonymous
you guys so much.
gave me the money. Thank you. You're amazing for the money. But I would like some more if you don't mind.
Okay.
Oh.
Would I ever do an end of the year
Game
best
the-
worst game stream? I do, Lily.
Wow.
I do a
What a freak.
Game of the Year awards, and I do the most disappointing games of the year countdown. So every year I do that, and that will be coming either very end of this year or very early next year. Okay?
Shameless self-promotion.
Would I ever get a girlfriend for Jasper? No, and I've explained why again, but here, let's go into it again. Every once in a while, people ask the same questions.
Yeah,
It's fine.
we're impressed by Keem.
Jasper Kitty, that's what we call him. It's his full name. It's Jasper Kitty, not just Jasper. Okay, it's formal name, Jasper Kitty. Jasper Kitty is a one cat, a one pet per household style cat.
Whatever.
Meaning, Jasper is the master of his domain. This is his home as much as it's ours. Did you know they did studies that actually prove cats think that they're the equals of humans? And this is how, that's his
No cat
features
studies.
come around, and he gets mad, or he gets another cat, or he and that would be a disservice to Jasper, another creature in the food and the rice.
This is a long fucking
quite
segment.
depressed and sad, which happens
God
with
damn
some
it.
cats, or
Trying to
you
skip
become an
that.
insanely disruptive cat. You become a cat destructive because he's and dog animals, not lazy. So we need another animal in the home. We would consider
We almost got to go live to
going
fuck get rid of this shit.
to get another pet. It would, we're his possessions. Pets, because it's best for the pet part of your life. Just like if it was, I can't be held accountable. Home and we rescue part of our life, at least right. Okay?
Okay. Fuck Jasper.
Cool. All right. Jasper absolutely,
Fuck.
positively loves being inside boxes. It's one of his favorite things. Every time that we get like a big
he's a
box from
cat.
Amazon or any shipping company, we purposefully keep it. We put it on the floor empty, and he jumps right in
You
there.
guys know
And
Jasper's
here's
a cat?
a really cute thing. At night, when we're all going upstairs together to go to sleep in the bedroom, he jumps in the
He's
box.
gonna talk about
he wants a
Jasper the rest of
ride.
the night.
He wants an
It's
elevator
over.
ride. That's what we call it. So I say, okay, Jasper Kitty, it's time. And I'll grab the box and we bring him up. And he looks all right. He loves
Derek
it.
loves
He feels like he's in an
boxes.
elevator. He's like, oh, this is cool. Hey, carried to the bedroom in this box. It's really awesome.
Motherfucker,
Yeah, I was drinking a
teleport?
coffee. I finished. I'm drinking water out of the other cup here. Yes.
Thanks for clarifying.
Usagi Jojo, the thing is, Jasper has plenty to do. Because he says, well, what does he do when you're streaming and Cat's at work? Is
Fuck
he
you,
bored?
Jojo.
When I'm streaming and Cat's at work, he's allowed in here. So he gets to spend time with me when I'm streaming. He actually hangs out with me most of the time. Okay? There's pretty much no times, I would say, when neither of us are available. The only time that would be is when we go out together.
That's a one.
And then he just goes to sleep.
One
takes a nap.
creature fort.
Okay? But there's plenty of things for him to do in the house. This is a cat-themed house. And what I mean by that is we have windowsills that are huge and easy
Holy
to jump
fuck.
to. He can
It's
see out the
cat
front
themed.
and back of the house. Multiple windows, downstairs, upstairs. Absolutely gorgeous views. We've got insane amounts of wildlife in the backyard, including multiple breeds of birds that are coming and going all day long. Wild rabbits, squirrels, all kinds of
The
stuff
rabbit
that
died.
he watches and enjoys. We have a feeder, a bird feeder on
He
our
watched-
back door. It's made
He
transparent
enjoyed-
plastic and suction cups, and it sticks onto our back door, which is made of glass.
Uh-oh,
As
we're
the birds
letting
are
some
eating,
shit loose
he
here.
goes, whoa, and he jumps up, and he slaps the glass as
Tell
if
me
he's
more.
hunting the birds. He's got more than enough to do. He runs around the house, he plays, he occupies himself when we're not around. He's a happy cat. That's what I mean, to disturb that, to actually take him out of the environment that he loves and add another animal to it is going to be insanely disruptive and make him
Wait.
become a disruptive cat that's not happy.
Are you taking
We're
him
not gonna
out of
do
the
that to him.
environment, or are you adding another animal? That's not the same thing. You're
Does he ever
altering the
sleep in the
environment?
box?
Is that
Very
what you mean?
rarely. He likes to hide in the box, peek out of the box.
Ah,
like it's
shit.
just like a cave or a little hidey place, but he doesn't usually sleep in it.
Why didn't I think of this?
Do I live near a zoo? Not
Fucking
near, about an
swarming me.
hour away. Here's Seattle Zoo. If I could see one game remade, I'm gonna say it again. Infamous. I want Infamous to come back because Infamous is not currently really playable.
Why don't you give him a different one?
It was
That's the
PS3
only game you ever
exclusive.
want.
Let's get Infamous 1 and 2 back
remade.
and the Festival of Blood DLC.
Fuck you, I gotta let my shield get up. Fucking asshole swarm me. It's like fucking wildlife in the snort fort.
No, I don't see anything yet. I'll keep checking. There's nothing yet. I was being told to check my tips, but there's nothing there yet.
More money coming. Keep checking. It's on the way, bud.
Okay.
We're gonna hit another goal tonight.
Oh yes, we always throw Jasper toys. His favorite is anything that's like a little, like a twisty thing. Like you ever have a twist tie off of a bag, just like from the grocery store? He loves playing around with a few other. Lose track of Jasper and then find him in a funny hiding spot.
I was joking when I said it's gonna be the rest of the night.
House, where is he? Where is he? He's in the bathroom, laying in the bathmat.
Empty door.
And he never does that. And all of a sudden he'll just do it once. Like I never thought to look for him in the bathroom because he never goes in there. You know. Just recently.
True.
He crawled into my closet here a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, it's nothing but fucking Skyrim and DoorDash.
The closet is laid out a little differently now. He went all the way into the back corner of the closet, snuggled in and laid down in the corner. So when I couldn't see him at all, it was camouflaged. The only way I noticed, I hunched down and I could see the light was reflecting in like the lenses of his eyes. So you could see two like glowing eyes down there. I was like, oh my goodness, he's in the corner. Never would have thought he was in there. So yeah, all the time he's getting into places like that you don't suspect.
Yeah, he's a cat. This fucking idiot.
Sometimes, this is funny.
Oh, constantly
we have a dresser
by what a
that's right outside
does.
the door of our main bathroom. So we'll be like finishing in the bathroom, brushing our teeth or whatever it is, and we go to walk out, and he'll be sitting right there. We walk out, we go, whoa, and he goes, boop, he bops you right in the face. Like, Jasper, you got me. It's a sucker punch. How dare you?
I got a
How
cat,
dare you
and
sucker
he don't
punch
fucking
me?
do that.
Unacceptable behavior.
Must hate your fucking ass.
Did we ever have a panic moment when it took too long to find him? Yes. There's been a couple times he snuck into the garage, and that's not good because the garage, we've cleaned it up quite a lot.
Is eating styrofoam.
It used to actually be way more dirty than it is now. But in the garage, you know, you got things, you got recyclables, you got trash, you got other things out there.
Avalanche.
You don't want him running around and accidentally snagging on something.
We had to dig him out.
And in addition, the car is there. He might go under the car and get stuck, and you don't want that. So a couple times he stuck into the garage, and we had to try to get him out. And
I get stuck under a car.
He likes to run, you know, and hide. And I would say other times, there's been a time or two where we have no clue where he is. We're just like, where is Jasper Kitty? And so we know immediately if we can't find Jasper Kitty within 5 minutes, we know what's happened. He's probably in a closet or the pantry where we were doing something in the closet or the pantry, and he was insanely silent because he even has a bell on his neck, but he can walk silently when he wants to. That bell doesn't always ring. He can sneak in. So there's probably a situation he snuck into the pantry or the closet, and we accidentally closed the door with him in there. And unless he goes nuts going crazy on the door, you don't know he's in there at all. So there's been a couple times that happened.
We've been talking about Jasper for fucking half an hour easy.
He'll go flying out of one of the doors that we closed
by accident. I
don't
want to know how long, factually. It's going to make me feel physical pain. Please
no, Jasper, funny enough, Jasper does not sleep on your lap. He doesn't do that. What's funny is he's tried doing that when I'm on stream, and I think it's because the only part of it available to him of my body is my lap, because he can't really go anywhere else when I'm in this chair. I'm sitting upright.
The only part
but when, like, let's say we're in bed, he wants to snuggle next to you. So he'll lay right next to you, like in the hook of your arm here. So you like snuggle him like this, and he'll like put his leg or his arms over yours and just go right to sleep, right next to you, snuggling your arm. He'll do it snuggling your leg. He's done it different things.
What about John Rambo? Where he liked to snuggle? What if John Rambo was missing? Where you find him? Unfortunately, hanging with Howard.
Yeah, Jasper is a house cat. Reason being, when we rescued him, we found out he's only front declawed. Okay.
We found out.
He had an out front
we know
claw.
this.
But I'm not seeing any more right now. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more tips coming in. Someone had said you want to check your tips, but I'm not seeing it. If I don't see it in the next 5 minutes, I'll manually check. But I'm not seeing any more right now. FYI. If I saw them, I'd be shouting them out. But it could be a delay. Sometimes there is a delay where I don't get the message right away.
Tip expert. Sometimes they're on a delay.
Actually, Dunsfelter, I don't get it either, but so Dunsfelter says, I never understood people having outdoor cats. Personally, I don't really get it either, but my parents have had several with them indoor tomcat, but damn, me, no, so, but farm will just,
Don't fucking do it. Don't you fucking do it.
oh yeah, Euthanasia says, my cat is indoor and outdoor. It's easier because it always goes outside. They don't have to have like a litter box where it has to go. I mean, yeah, it definitely works for certain cats, personality types, locations. Honestly, I think an indoor outdoor cat would work for here. Just that we have a lot of critters. Like I said, we have squirrels, rats, small birds, and if Jasper was an outdoor cat, he'd be hunting them constantly. He is constantly stimulated by those cats. So I know for a fact he'd be all over those cats.
Wild.
Those cats. He'd be all over those rodents and those critters if he was outside. I'd be nervous if he's constantly on the hunt. He could hurt himself because those guys go under fences. They go to all these different places. Yeah, we have rats. We've had some issues with rats in the neighborhood.
Yeah, we know.
And we have exterminators that go out and put traps out when they catch a lot of rats because he doesn't have paws, right? Take problem. But that's what I mean. Like that could be a big problem for Jasper, constantly going after them. And what if he gets hurt? You know,
can't fight a rat. I think Gundam brought that up on the stream. I laughed my fucking ass off then. Jasper
that's
can't
true
hunt
too.
Rats.
Turtle Sniffer says coyotes can kill a cat easily. Yeah, in fact, just a few weeks ago, one of our neighbors spotted a bobcat in our neighborhood walking around over here. We're like, a bobcat? That's like never happens. That's so rare because we're in suburbia. And in suburbia, there's a lot of people around. We have a lot of dogs and things. You would never think a bobcat would wander in, but it did. So imagine now someone had an outdoor cat that's just out there and it has a run-in with a bobcat. That's the end of your cat. You know, it ain't going to survive that. No,
Bye,
not
Jasper.
Serbia. Suburbia. Get a
It'll be the end of your cat when she dies of fucking diabetes.
All right, let me check.
Better check. There's a tip on the way.
Yeah, there was another tip, but
there's a tip in there. It's in there. Even after making all that money, he's this desperate. He's gonna look in there. Tell him no. I'll look later.
Yeah, it did go through for some bizarre reason. I didn't get the message. It never hit my inbox, which is very odd.
Well, why can't they just say it now?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the problem. Oh, here's the problem. I can't see the message. If I don't get the notification, I don't get to see the full message. I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah, look. Can't do it that way. Yeah, what the hell?
What's there to figure out? You've clearly talked to him. Tell him to tell you what to say. Holy fuck.
I can't. There's no way for me to see it.
We transitioned from cat to this.
All I can do, I could shout it out, but I can't see the message unless I get the notification. The notification they send me has the full message in it. When I look at the app, it's like half the message. I don't get to see the full message, which really sucks. The only thing I could think of, hold on. The only thing I could think of, let me try something quick here. Just really quick.
Trying something.
Maybe this would work,
getting
but
crazy.
I don't know if this works or not.
Got it all on the line here. It's a gamble.
Let's see.
Wild ideas.
Okay. Look here. Trying to figure this out, guys. Bear with me.
Yeah. They're so close.
Recently? Jeez, what a pain. They changed PayPal, and so the app is like
that was a month ago.
Really as useful as it used to be. It sucks. Like I used to be able to get all the information at my fingertips, and now if I don't get the message via email, I can't see the message. Like, all right, so I got a $200 tip. Take a wild guess who this is from, folks. Take a wild guess who the $200 could possibly be from.
Dear retard.
Who do you think it could be? Is it OIC? No, it's not.
Oh,
is it Kremp?
You don't know
/
that.
Iron Chef Sakai? Absolutely not.
You don't know that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just received a $200 tip from PFC Deer and Headlights.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you, PFC Deer and Headlights, for a $200 tip.
He must think you're gonna fuck him.
That's
He ain't giving you that
amazing.
money for nothing.
Let's add that now.
They'll start pushing some weight around here pretty soon. They always do. Yeah, lean in.
So we are now at 656
Squint, old man.
of support tonight for Chill with Phil, which now officially means we are now at 29 out of 30 goals hit. You know what that means?
Pause that. We're gonna have our own party here. Get John in here.
I don't have to do anything. The things you're begging, I can ask for contributions whenever I want on my own stream, and I can conduct myself however I want, and you'll like it. Do that. That's my prerogative. And you have no right to try to boss me around and tell me what to do, because you're not my dad, and you're not my boss. I'm my boss.
Kojima wants to party.
Okay. How about wasteful spending? I can spend my money however I want. Right now, I could literally blow thousands of dollars on nothing, and you'll like it.
You'll like it.
Because it's my money. It's not your
12 minutes,
business.
and people are
Deal
already
with it,
complaining on
Chief.
Kick. 12
All right.
minutes.
Diet,
12
I can
minutes,
eat
and people are
whatever
already
the fuck
complaining
I
on
want.
Kick. How about
Because
this?
it's my life. And you... Oh, even through a screen. You make games feel like distance creating. Funniest people that I've ever seen online.
Oh yeah,
It's
you're a
more
funny guy,
fun-
Phil.
It's more than fun joke. It's more than jokes.
Fucking hilarious.
You show up, and you've kept creating when it wasn't trendy. Or
Yeah, this
easy.
guy's awful
And
suspicious,
the
ain't he?
Consistency.
We're gonna need
means
audit
something.
for sure.
You make games feel like a shared couch again.
The shared couch.
Even though
this guy's dreaming he's
through a
Rambo.
screen. Sorry, it's really hard to read from this distance. I don't have
Yeah.
I have my glasses in my car. So I'm
Either
trying to
you're
read this without
blind
my
or he's
glasses.
illiterate.
If you ever wondered whether it mattered, it did to me. So thank you
What
for the
the
memories,
fuck?
the content, and the joy that you've given a whole generation of us. I grew up for your
Nobody
videos
talks
still
like this. Get the
feel
fuck
the
out of
same,
here.
or feel like home.
This
They
is
still
a
feel like
LARP.
home. Whatever
LARPing.
comes next, know that you've already changed lives, mine included. Wow. Well, that didn't sound very good because the way I read it was so disjointed. I wish I had my glasses. I would have been able to read that more smoothly. But thank you, PFC Deer and Headlights, obviously, for that insanely generous tip, okay, for the support tonight. You've now allowed us to hit, like, literally you financed, what, 4 goals yourself, 3 goals yourself?
Yeah.
3 goals yourself.
Doesn't all come from
That is
one
amazing,
person.
and thank you. The thing is, a lot of people feel the same way.
He'll
but
be
you
saying
have to
inside
call
a
them
week
the
too. It
silent
doesn't all come
majority.
from
What
one
I mean
person.
by that is
the silent
because
majority.
of the level of
The
harassment
silent.
that I get
It's one fucking guy. Majority.
online, people need to be careful, right? They need to just dial it back and say, well, I'm going to support Phil, but I'm not going to be the vocal person
People.
because people get harassed online for liking me and supporting me. I appreciate you coming out tonight and being so vocal and saying such positive, nice things. I really appreciate that. And of course, thank you for the support. Guess what? We have now hit 29 out of 30 goals.
Fuck, I thought I skipped that. Long ass message. We'll have a party again.
Come on then, dickhead. Why don't you tell us all about it?
I don't have to do anything. The things you're begging, I can ask for contributions whenever I want on my own stream, and I can conduct myself
Brought to
however
you
I
by
want, and you'll like it.
Sasquatch Afterbirth.
Too bad.
Too bad.
That's my prerogative. And you have no right to try to boss me around and tell me what to do, because you're not my dad, and you're not my boss.
You're not his boss.
I'm my boss. Get it, Chief? Okay. Wasteful spending. I can spend my money however I want. Right now, I could literally blow thousands of
And he
dollars
will.
on nothing.
Don't worry, he will.
And you'll like it. Because it's my
I
money.
will like it. I'll laugh my fucking ass off about it.
we are coming to the end of Chill with Phil.
Oh, no.
We've only got about 5-10 minutes
We could
left.
probably hit another goal, though, can't we?
All right, we only have about 5-10 minutes left. I want to say thank you to everyone who hung out with me here tonight. This would be your last chance
Why
if
don't
you'd
you
like
thank
to
that one
ask
guy?
a question.
Deer in
All right.
headlights.
Oh, by the way, I just got the message. I literally just got it right now. So
The MVP.
thank you very much, PFC Deer in Headlights. See, there was some weird delay going on there. Okay. All right. So last chance. Everyone tag me in the chat. Or last chance if you want to support. Do it now. I'll do a quick shout out. But I got to get out of here in the next like 10 minutes, okay? Because I do have to upload and get ready for the night.
Yeah, I'm glad you like the animations and shit. I like making them. I know they're crude.
I also
want
to try to install.
They crack me up.
I want to try to install.
We're gonna install a game now.
Metal Gear, if they let me.
We gotta do this here.
I don't know if they're gonna let me. It's not available yet. Yeah. Basically, you know, I got it from one of the discount places that gives you the code more cheap.
More cheap.
But sadly, it won't give me the code. It just says available shortly. They're not giving me the code, so I can't even install it yet. I might have to wait till tomorrow morning. Hopefully they give me the code by tomorrow morning. They say you're supposed to get it on release day. Technically, right now, it is release day where I am, but maybe they send the code a little later because I don't have it yet.
Mm-hmm.
So, how much did I say? Dave, it was like 15, 20 bucks. It was a lot of savings.
I thought you were successful.
Try it again. Just in case the link updated. I don't think it did, though.
Or if he's in a whale out on Champions tonight.
Soon, but not here yet. So.
Yep. Stop withholding the last goal. We got one more to go. We can have beer tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah. It says available shortly, so I can't get it yet. Yeah. Have I tried cloud gaming yet? No, I have not. I have not tried cloud gaming yet. No, I've never seen the show Trailer Park Boys. I'm aware of it. I've heard of it, but I've never played. I've never, excuse me. I've never
back
watched it.
Back to TV.
So I don't know anything much about it.
Is that Ava a Cowboy fan? Someone who likes to talk about TV.
Okay.
No.
Would I bring Minecraft in the future? Yes, I might possibly bring
Ava
back
Cowboy
Minecraft in the
fan
future.
logged off
happen.
tonight.
We'll see.
Got bullied by the mods. Phil told him to stop whining.
That
like
is
a
true.
bitch.
I take it back. Dunsfelter says, no, you tried it once. If you remember, when PlayStation Plus Premium came out, I tried a few games, cloud gaming. If I remember, it was Infamous 1. No, Infamous 2. It was Infamous 2. There's a few games. There's 2 or 3 games we tried, right? The thing is, there is a little input delay, and the graphics aren't sharp. But it worked for the most part. It was playable. So I wonder how many people would even notice, like, the difference, quite frankly. Maybe a lot of people would not notice the difference, all right? I've never watched It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia once. I've never seen the show ever. Okay. Whoa. All right, hold on. I got a $2 tip. This person says, I'm not as rich as PFC must be, but what he says holds true for me. You're a positive chill and a funny constant in my life, and I appreciate you showing up to entertain us and distracting us at times from the stresses of life. Your content makes me laugh a lot, especially rewatching old stuff, and I appreciate you a lot. Thank you. Another very positive message. And listen, every single contribution matters. It's not about, oh, because this guy dumped a bunch of money tonight, that means that I'm insignificant. Absolutely not. Again, you guys have to understand the reason that I've had longevity is not because one person has come by and supported me for 17 years. It's because thousands upon thousands of people around the world put themselves together to crowdfund my effort to be a truly
Fango, I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
For content creation in the gaming landscape. Not many people do it the way I do. You know that. You see, everyone else does it this way or does it that way. Well, why doesn't Phil do those things? A lot of the things I'm not allowed to do, and some of the things I never want to do.
Not this speech again.
I march to the beat of my own drum, as they say. I hope you guys understand that.
No, you don't.
And I thank you all for your support. It looks like I got a $10 tip now.
More money.
Jeez.
Let's get it.